Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, yeah. One of my favorite songs of all time. Denny, what's going on with it, bro?
Yo, I heard you were calling fatties.
Fatties.
So you're looking for some fatties for the fat farm.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. For sure. Yeah, I love the fatties. Yep, love
Here I
those.
am. I got that thickness.
Yeah, yeah, you are kind of thick, my boy. You know everybody gay food. Don't even tempt me.
Oh shit, man. He came out with the Deftones.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. Man, I love the fucking Deftones food. Chino, come
Oh,
on.
button
What? Oh
buckles
god.
and leather surfaces.
Oh, yeah. Lucky witnesses. Yep.
Hell
Cool. Come
yeah.
on. Yeah. That's another one of my favorites. Passenger. Hell yeah. That was a cold collab between Chino and Maynard. We need more of them. You
Indeed.
know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we definitely need. What's going on with you, man? What's happening tonight?
Nothing. That's why I'm here, bro. There's nothing going on. We're gonna have to hold it down for all the
Yeah.
insomniacs.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking too, for sure. Yep. KDK, what's going on? Shin is in the building. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Aussie man is here. Where the fuck your dirty ass been at? Aussie man. Fuck you been at? Probably just commingling with the rest of the criminals down there in Australia, huh? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, somewhere down under, probably.
yeah. Down under. And
Yeah.
salute, sister. Good to see you. AT Dub, what up? What it fully? AT Dub popped up here when I was getting everything together and dropped he dropped a link in the back chat. He like, watch this shit, nigga. And I'm like,
Oh, is that what the kids are calling it these days?
yeah, yeah. That would be digital molestation, my boy. Type shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
visual harassment.
yeah, definitely visual harassment. Like a little bit of that for sure. Yep, a little bit of that for sure. Who else is in here? Did I say what's up to PD? PD, what up? What up, sister? How you doing? How you doing? I think I hear Shin. What's up, Shin? AT Dub, and I think that's all we got thus far. Yep, for sure.
G'day. G'day.
Yeah.
G'day.
G'day. Bro,
Ozzy.
oi, head ass. Bro, what is your homie's name? Mexican something?
Mexican Einstein. He's been killing it lately.
Mexican Einstein, bro. Super fun fucking panel, my nigga. Oh shit.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dope.
I know, like, everybody in the Panelverse thinks I love to hear the sound of my own voice, but I fucking hate it, and I can hear myself from you.
You can hear. Oh, you can't. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Give me 2 ticks. I got the other mic on. I got this shit on, so I ain't gotta like talk so loud. I got the condenser mic on tonight versus the dynamic. So give me 2 ticks. Let me edit my settings. Give me 1 second. Let me mute up. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I sound so much sexier and more intelligent in my own head. So the actual real representation of my voice in the universe is horribly dramatic.
Okay, let me see. Is that better right there? Say something real quick.
Oh shit! Yeah, you damn chocolatey.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me turn down the mic a little bit. That sound like it's a little too loud. Okay, boom. All right, boom, bro. One of the things that
Yo,
I'm, yo, we good now? Can you still hear the echo? Or we good? Yeah,
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you solid. Yep, for sure.
The echo is gone, sir. Do your thing.
Okay, bet. Bro. So one of the things that I definitely wanted to talk about tonight, have you and everybody else that's listening, have you guys seen Resto Chesto's new weave yet? You have not? Okay. Did you did you so happen to see when he popped out with Glenn Lawrence the other day?
I did not.
Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. All right, let me close this player over here. Let me go to rest of Chester. Ba, 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 ba.
Wondering if
Yep, yep, yep.
how much of a punchline this is.
Oh, oh, oh,
Like
oh.
what level of
It
reality where is interwoven with
I don't.
into the bit.
Interwoven is crazy. I actually don't have a bit set up for this. It just it's just it kind of it's a standalone bit. You know what I mean? It's one of them. Hold on, let me go to bro's page. Okay, bro, you fit to laugh. Everybody else is fit to laugh too. Wait. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah. Okay, perfect. Y'all can't see the shit yet. Okay, boom. Let me go to. All right, let me set up the what's it called, like the mini player or whatever the case may be. Okay, let me go to that one. Let me set up. Oh my god, this shit is embarrassing. Okay. All right, hold on, y'all. Give me 2 ticks. All right, perfect. Okay, Lord have mercy. All right, bingo, bango, boom, boom, boom.
Yo,
All
shout
right,
out
let
to
me see.
Joey
Going to the bottom
Villages.
of the screen. Yeah. Salute to Joy. Is that a Saul T
Yeah,
nuts or
salty
something?
nuts.
Okay. Oh, salty nuts. Yeah. That's what I meant to say. Oh shit.
Oh, who does he look like in this
Salute to.
picture? I'm thinking of someone and I can't place it. Is it one of the dudes from
Okay.
Tony? Am I onto something there?
You might be onto something there. yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like I'm really good with faces, but I'm having a hard time placing it. Like who he reminds me of here.
Yeah. You might be onto something with that one, Diddy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh shit. Okay, so this is let me think.
Was it Belle Biv
Ugh,
DeVoe?
ugly. Bell.
Because that's what after I said Tony, I was thinking maybe it's Belle Biv DeVoe, and then Joey says Belle Biv DeVoe.
Oh shit! It's possible. It's definitely possible. You know what I mean? Oh, what's happening? top of the AM. Yeah, he did. He said Bell Biv DeVoe for sure. Yeah, it's very possible. But this is I'm gonna say this like a week prior. You know,
Damn,
a week.
somebody's got a circular house. Is that Resto's
Yeah.
house?
Well, he's at
He's living in the
no, he's
mansion.
at the mall. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
okay.
he's at the mall right now. Yeah. He's just got. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait a
I've
minute.
been in houses like that as an IT tech.
Oh my god, this nigga, bro. You gotta stay up out the camera like that. You know what I mean? When you doing the IRL shit with the front facing, you can't get up in the camera like that, though. Or you can.
Oh shit! Damn, that don't even look like a
Man,
person.
yeah. Saw a cartoon edition. I'm like, oh, bro, I'm finna cook you behind this shit. You know
I
what
don't think it's
bothers me the
Jazzy
most
Jeff.
about this? No, it's definitely
Uh,
not Jazzy Jeff. Nah, it's definitely not Jazzy Jeff. Nah, for sure not. This the thing that bothers me the most about this shit. Like, you see how bro's like his mustache is like curling over his lips and shit like that?
yeah.
Like, that's disgusting, fool. Like, trim up your mustache. Like, what the fuck wrong with you? You
Well, it
know?
looks like he did. That looks deliberate.
Nah.
What, you gonna tell
Yeah,
me that his
exactly.
mustache grows in
Yeah.
a perfect half circle like that? You know what though? Oh, yo, what up, Ruck? When I was in college prep, I
Fucking A,
played
what up?
DJ Jazzy Jeff in a video. You know, like for a school
No, you
project.
didn't.
I did
You
too.
really did?
I
So
did.
you volunteered to get thrown off the fucking porch by Uncle
Yeah,
Phil?
but what it was the catchphrase, and I can't even remember what the project was. Is that it will turn you upside down? And my partner, he was way older and bigger than me. I went to college prep. I was like 7 years old, 8 years old,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we were both huge Will Smith fans. And he picked me up and held me upside down. by the
Okay.
ankle. Just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he didn't quite throw me, but that was yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that's close
that was
enough.
the outro to a video.
Got all the change out your pockets and shit. Let me just check that nigga for you. Yeah, give me all that change. Type shit. Type shit. Okay, so the homie, I'm trying to find a picture of like this nigga side profile so we can see, you know what I'm saying, his dusty ass hair. Oh, there we can kind of see it there, right? Like, is that a certain length? You know, the naps are
Yeah,
just starting to form now. God bless
yes, yeah,
everybody. Oh, and yeah,
he's got that
yeah, right
like
here.
he's 2 weeks past the trim due date.
Yeah, yeah. At least, I mean, you can have the extra shit or whatever, but you gotta clean the shit up around the ears, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta get a little fade or something. You know.
I hate
So
the
everybody wound
tail
up
though.
roasting them. Yeah, I don't like the rat tail either. That's out.
Yeah,
That's
when
what
I
we
get
not
that
doing.
the
You
back of
know?
the head hair on myself, I hate the way I look.
Yeah, I gotta clean that shit up too. I actually like keeping my shit like I hit my shit with a number one and just shave all that shit off now. I don't give a
Oh
fuck
yeah, I don't
about none
even
of
put
that.
a
Like
guard.
post, yeah, me neither. Like post military, I can't fucking stand having hair now. You know, the
I got
indoctrinated
new
indoctrinate.
clippers too. It takes no time at all. I like did some. I had the AI help me this time, and it was
Okay,
cheaper than what I paid before and light years quicker. Just goes meow, 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 and I'm done.
yeah, easy call. Yeah, for sure. My shit take like 2 minutes, bro. Like, just done. You know what I mean? I'm good now. Like, we out of here, Jack. That's all we needed. Okay. And I
I went
think,
from
matter
like
of fact,
hand
it might
trimming
have
my
been
beard with
cleanse.
scissors though to using the clippers, and I made a mistake. I shaved that fucker off.
Oh, you shaved the beard off?
Yeah, yeah. After 7 years, I
Yeah.
had quite a magnificent beard, and
Oh,
it's yeah. We're starting from scratch now. I look like Dusty now.
god damn. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, that's tough. What'd you say? 7 years? You had a 7 year beard going?
Yeah, bro. It's pretty epic.
Damn.
Well, a
Yeah.
well taken care of, hand groomed beard. You know, like I
Yeah.
oil my
Yeah.
shit every day type shit.
Right. I was just finna say you oil your shit up and do all the whole little shit and all that.
Trim it every day, shape
Yeah,
it every
yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah. I'm working on mine right now. You know what I mean? I got like a 2 month going. I'm like, all right, this ain't all right. I'm like, all right, it's all right after like a little 2 months, you know. I got a lot of work to do though. You know what I mean? Like after a year, my shit finna be crisp, I think. But it's the first time I really grew a beard. You know, I always kept my shit clean shaven. This the girl who Steve Urkel was trying to smash? Yep. That's her on the screen.
Yo, what's up, Katie?
Fucking hilarious. You see, AG does say you would hate what I look like. A
How
what?
would we hate
A
what you
bar
look like, bro?
a Barbary lion.
No, I'm not
Like an
sure what that
actual
means.
medieval king. Yeah, I've never seen a Barbary lion before.
Oh, he's
But I'm
sexy as
sexy
fuck
as
though.
fuck though. Yeah, he said he's sexy as fuck though. They go
No, if you're
crazy around
born
me
with
in
it,
real life. Yeah.
God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you. Yeah, yep, Sister Donna. That is Lil Diddy himself.
Little
Crab,
Diddy.
what up with it, my nigga? Yeah, that nigga Lil Diddy, I swear. If I didn't sign that NDA in fucking in Vegas, man, I'll tell y'all some shit. That nigga Lil Diddy for
Oh
sure.
shit. What happens in Vegas?
Stays in Vegas so long as Resto Chesto makes you sign a non-disclosure agreement. And that's facts.
That's diabolical.
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm like, how you gonna ask me to fucking rent the house and then ask me to fucking sign an NDA, nigga? You're like, man, because I went through this once before, nigga.
He
Fool
was
me
right,
once.
wasn't he?
He was right, because I would have told everything.
Everything.
Bro, as soon as I came under these scrutiny for a whole bunch of shit, I would have fucking told everything. I'm like, all right,
Yep.
little nigga. You know,
Oh, look
she
at this
said
tea that
bullshit.
I accidentally spilled everywhere.
Oh my, that's a that's a well, that's a shame. Yeah, it is. That's
I
Tommy
wonder how that could
Sotomayor.
have happened.
Yeah. Oh my. That's crazy. Tommy Sotomayor is
That's
crazy.
scandalous.
Sca- Yeah, yeah, with the lisp and everything, super scandalous. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can find. Let me go because I thought the live stream was on Resto's channel, but apparently it must have been on Glenn Lawrence's channel. So let me find that real quick. Oh, yeah, that
Wait,
on my channel. Let me go to his live shit. Unless he
is
chipped the
is
live.
is this dude saying he's an African American lion?
He trying to say that. I think so. Oh fuck. You know what? No, it's not. It's on Flo's channel. That nigga probably put that shit on members only. God damn. Hold on. Let me check. Well, fuck it. Fuck it anyways, y'all. Y'all can see what the hell going on. What I was trying to do, I was trying to play the shit where Resto, what's up, HP? What's going on? Hold on, y'all. I think the link should be pinned in my chat, but just in case it's not on Denny's side and then on Salty Nut side, let me. I think if I just drop it in the chat over here, I think y'all can all see it. Um, hopefully, anyhow. Yeah. If not, I guess just copy and paste or try your best. You know what I mean? Whatever. Yeah, but y'all pop up though. Everybody is more than welcome. Um. Okay. Let me delete this, bro. Okay. All right. So we see the nigga ain't got no motherfucking hair at this point, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to get another side profile. All right, there we go. You know what I'm saying? We see the naps in the back and all the whole little shit. Now, pre- prepare yourselves. Bro, I could not believe. I'm like, nigga, you will never live this shit down, fool. It's over with. All right, hold on. Give me 2 ticks. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. All right, hold on, y'all. All right, here we go. Look at this bitch ass nigga here.
Oh hell
I
no.
said, nigga, no, you did not.
Stevie Wonder? What? I'm living for the city.
Oh,
Bum, 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 bum.
this little
Oh.
dirtball motherfucker, man. Too fucking funny fool. I'm like, bro, my nigga. Resta was like little bro to me. I think everybody know that. You know what I mean? That's the homie for real. But you know what I mean? I'm in the accountability business. This is not a good look right here. I don't know who the fuck told him to do this shit, but vetoed. You know what I'm saying? This is over with. But. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah. Cool guy. Yeah. Yeah. Abby, what up? I had to see this little nigga. Then he started doing the shit. Why? He gonna like try to flip the hair. There you go. Like hell yeah. Hell yeah. That little nigga think he tight.
Want to escape the plantation so bad. You can't catch me. You can't catch me though.
Oh, we can catch you now. Say, crab, you bought all that goddamn weave you got in your hair, boy.
Now,
You can't catch me though.
I feel like I need full disclosure
Yeah.
here because I
Okay.
had Coolio hair myself, except it was my actual hair. Now, what do they call it
Right.
when you put the string in it or whatever that is? Like some of that's yarn and not hair. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the
I'm
white.
gonna just go ahead on and say that's called. I think that's called a weave, my boy. Yeah.
You still just call it a
But that's no
weave.
oozing charisma. Yeah, I mean, that's what I would call it. What would you call it?
I have no idea, but that does seem
Yeah.
kind of ratchet.
That's all I'm
Like
trying to tell
maybe if he
you.
had left
Yeah.
out that part, and then I would say it kind of
Yeah.
looks good, but at the same time, I'm not sure it matches his age. That's I don't know if it's age appropriate. Like as we get older, we can't really
Yeah.
pull off the same look that we used to when we were younger.
Exactly. For sure. I tapped in with him too right away. I'm like, bro, don't tell. I'm like, nigga, do not tell me that. I said, listen, brother. Sometimes it's just time to let shit go. Male pattern baldness is a thing,
Right.
and it nigga
Receding hairlines.
right.
Like
Yeah, that's what I'm
right
like.
now, it
Yeah,
looks like his hairline is afraid of the rest of his face.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. RLM,
It
what's
looks
up, good
like it's
sister?
coming from
That
back
nigga,
behind his head.
yeah. That's that Mike Epps shit. Like that, blom, 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 blom. You'll never find, blom, 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 blom,
Avalem.
blom. A
Avalem.
hairline like mine.
Avalem.
Head ass.
Avalem.
Like, what? Mike Epps said some shit.
Oh
He like,
shit.
man, you know what I'm saying? I bet you don't even have dreams. Your ass have movies. If you was in the army, you be saluting way up here. Like, yes, sir. I'm like, oh, that's I'm like, oh, that's
Oh
rest up.
no.
I'm like,
Oh no.
that's rest
That
up.
one hit me.
Wait, what? What you mean R.I.P. Vanta? Vanta died? Or you just killed the nigga off on the panel? Y'all, yeah. Midlife crisis hits us all. Yeah, I tapped in with him right away. I called him. I'm like, nigga. I'm like, bro, tell me the truth, my nigga. I'm like, do you need to go to Turkey or was your hairline always like that? My boy, he was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. My shit was always pushed back like that.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
it would have
ugh.
to be because that's way up there.
Yeah, that's crazy. This shit here, I'm like, damn. You look like
See,
one of them little Humpty Dumpty action figures. You know what I mean?
oh no,
Just black,
it's Mr.
just
Potato
black.
Head.
Oh, yep. Yeah. Let the record reflect. It is Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, that boy. Oh, just leave one lock so he can be the not a tetherball.
What the fuck,
Oh,
dude?
shit.
Oh,
Oh,
that's crazy.
yeah, that is fucking funny. Holy shit. Lawrence, what's up with it, bro? What's happening? Oh my God. You being an honest friend. This is tragic. Oh God, I'm finna be a dad. I'm finna let you know. I'm like, if you looking crazy out here, I'm finna let you know, nigga. I tapped in with him right away. I'm like, bro, that ain't it right there, my nigga. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We 35 plus now, fool. We can't be doing shit like this. Nah.
Yeah.
Hell nah. Yeah, this goddamn embarrassing. Don't embarrass me like this. don't do that, fool. Holy shit. The rug, what the fuck you doing? Pop up. I ain't seen you in a minute. Damn, I'm trying to keep up with y'all in chat, but fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been drinking. What else is going on in the Panelverse though? You know what I mean? This is one thing that I wanted to smut out. You know what I'm saying? Rest on for the time big. You know what I mean? I'm like, let everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Let the record reflect. This nigga really out here with a whole ass weave in his hair. Bruh. And the thing that got me though, when he was doing shit like this, he had hold on. Oh shit. Hold on. Where's my dual screen? All right, there we go. He was doing shit on a live stream like this, didn't he? Like he would have the shit in his face and he was doing the emo shit like this, like you know what I'm saying? Like the emo shit, like like brushing it out his face. I'm like, oh, this nigga, no. I know you did not just hit the My Chemical Romance with that motherfucking weed, fool. I know you did not. Who is that? That's Resto Chesto. That's Lil Diddy himself, my brother. You know what I'm saying? That'd be Purple Jesus right there. How about that? How about that? One of the original members of Drew Hill. Nah, yeah, Drew Hill is paused, but this shit is way more paused than Drew Hill. God damn. You ever seen Cisco dancing? Salty
What do
Nut,
you
you ever seen
even
Cisco
do
dancing?
in that situation? I mean, I feel like he's got to wear a hat. Really, that's got to become part of his
Yeah,
style. Like
yeah,
Wyclef Jean, is that his name?
yeah. Yeah. Someone please call 911. Hear that?
If I was president,
If I were
I'd have no hair
president.
on Friday, have a weave on Saturday,
Saturday.
and be
Cut that
bald on Sunday. If
Sunday.
I was
Oh,
president, yeah.
president. Hell yeah. Hairline looking like he missed the other three members of the Fugees and shit. God damn. Poor boy.
Oh
Kev,
no.
did you know that Denny wears ruby slippers? What?
to to to
Oh,
bed. There's no place like
yeah.
home.
Yeah, I was gonna say he must belong in Kansas or something like that. I heard. Do you know who TK Kirkland is?
Sounds vaguely familiar.
He's a comedian. He's like the black Chuck Norris because that nigga been everywhere, like a part of every fucking hip hop story, you know. But he said, hold on, let me see, Kirkland. Da 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 da. All right, let me share the screen real quick. Boom. Oh shit. Hold on. Ba 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 ba. Okay, boom. That's TK right there.
Yeah, I think he looks kind of familiar. Has he been in movies?
Kind of familiar. Probably maybe if you seen. I think the brother has been in some movies. He's a stand-up comedian. Like he used to travel around with like Eddie Murphy and them. Um and
Oh,
also he used to
okay.
like open up for a lot of hip hop acts back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, as
I
like a
feel like
comedic
maybe
relief
he was even
for
in
the
the
fucking hip
entourage
hop shows.
on the Chappelle show, maybe.
Entourage?
Yeah, and Prince's
Oh, I
entourage.
don't really. Oh, he might have been. He might have been. That's very possible. TK was saying some
The
shit
thing
though.
is
Now he's
I'm
like
really
a
good
very
with
like
faces,
popular for doing.
and
Mm-hmm.
I watch a lot of stand up, so
Me
could be
too.
why I recognize
Yeah,
him.
that's like some of my favorite shit is like watching stand up. It literally says movies and my bad, goddamn. Why you correcting me?
Oh, man, Shintai all on like
uh,
damn.
my bad shit. Yeah. They're like, pay attention, nigga. It's right there. Where? Say
Right
movies
next to
and shows
overview. Yeah.
right at the top. Okay, there we go. Okay, boom. Who raised
Damn,
you? I
both of
think a lot
that
of these are stand
bikini
ups.
pic.
Birds of a feather. This one right here.
She had the champagne
The
gang.
Champagne Gang.
She got that. That's
Yeah,
at
Champagne
Angels.
Gang
That's a
Bang.
Victoria's
Hell
Secret.
yeah.
No, don't say nothing
Yeah,
about Chappelle's
hell
show or any
yeah.
movies I can recognize.
Yeah, I don't see anything like highly Laughapalooza. That looks like Corey Holcomb right there. Hip Hop Life. Yeah, I don't remember
Comedy
seeing
After
him at
Dark.
Chappelle show at all.
I saw Comedy After Dark.
What was that like BET shit? Oh, that's 2003. That's old school. Yeah, that's some old school shit right there. No, but this nigga, like, it reminded me of what you said about the or who the fuck said some shit about you having ruby slippers? Somebody said some shit. Lawrence was like,
Lawrence.
you got some goddamn ruby ass slippers or whatever the case may be. Uh TK Kirkland was like, I don't trust niggas that don't wear pajamas. I'm like, what? Like, what you mean by that, fool? Like, you're like, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? If you just lounging around the house, yeah, don't be just be like lounging around in your boxer shorts, your little ankle socks, and nothing like that. Y'all niggas better put on some goddamn 1,000 thread count silk goddamn pajamas. Otherwise, you just look like oh, 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 a middle-aged YN. I said, oh no. Oh no. He had some pretty decent rationale behind it though. You're like, bro, you too old. You know what I'm saying? At some point, like, you too old just to be lounging around the house in like basketball shorts and shit like that. You like, have some self-respect, motherfucker. And I'm like, oh, Diddy on that TK Kirkland shit. This nigga just be lounging around the house, ruby slippers and shit like that there. Okay. Okay. Insomnia in full effect. What? What the fuck was you doing? I seen you was live earlier. Carrie, what up? What up? Yeah, I seen she was live earlier. I seen Flo was live earlier. Goddamn. Who the fuck else? Your boy Mexican Einstein. Y'all like, damn, I was just too busy at the time to pop up. I was hoping everybody was gonna keep cooking, end of the night, because like oftentimes y'all be cooking, late night shit.
Yeah,
Like,
he
all
did
right,
12
fuck it then.
hours
Mm-hmm.
after a 24-hour.
Oh yeah, because yesterday was a 24-hour, huh? Or was that the day before yesterday?
Yesterday. He did
It was
24 hours
yesterday.
yesterday, and then, I mean, now it's 2 days ago because it's 2 a.m., but yeah, and
Technically.
12
Yeah.
hours today.
She said, take that, take that. Oh, speaking of take that. Have y'all seen the Diddy sex tape? That shit finally leaked. Have y'all seen that?
The what?
The Diddy sex tape. Not the little Diddy sex tape. The actual Diddy sex tape.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's out there now.
I'm going to
There
try
was
to
this.
protect my innocence on that one for as long as I can.
Nah, listen, bro. If Diddy try to penetrate you, you're still gonna be innocent. He has a micro penis. It is it is a medically diagnosed micro
For real?
penis. Yeah.
Oh, man,
So
that's why he's so freaky and angry.
exactly. That's actually exactly it.
It's tough
So
enough just packing 6 inches around here.
yeah, on God in heaven it is for sure.
If you
Yeah.
if you
I'm
got
like,
the
get off me,
micro
bitch.
peen,
Yeah, he got the micro pen.
get away from me, bitch.
It belongs to me, bitch. Yeah.
Doctor says I need a bacchiotomy.
Not the bacchiotomy. Hell nah. Abby said, oh my God. No. You ain't got to call on God on this. All you have to do is call on Twitter or x.com and just look up it's difficult to find it if you just type in Diddy sex tape. You have to type in Daphne Joy sex tape. And then that motherfucker pop right up. Okay. So it was, damn, let me think. So Vlad, I follow Vlad TV like heavily, right? Vlad TV, Diddy sex tape screen shot. All right, hello. Let me make sure this shit ain't. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. Oh fuck, I'm not on OBS. So I can't like
Emotional damage.
fucking emotional diamond. Had that boy. All right, boom. Give me 2 ticks, y'all. All right, so this finna be very blurry, but it is accurate. So I think the nigga name was like, so Vlad wound up interviewing like all of the Diddy escorts. And as it turns out, every escort that Diddy purchased was a whole ass man. He never purchased a single escort that was female, right? So his trip was like, he was kind of a cut. No, not even kind of. Diddy was just a cut, you know? So this is like one of the escorts. I forget what the nigga name was. Was it like, hold on. Let me see. Escorts that Vlad interviewed. Hold on, let me find what this nigga name was. Nah, not the Punisher. Damn, hold on, man.
The Punisher.
Yeah, they had a nigga name. Nigga's name was the whole ass Punisher.
That would be my escort
Fucking
name.
hilarious.
Punish that pussy.
Yeah. I'm finna punish that thing, y'all. Yeah. But you're not punishing any pussy with a micro penis though. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah. That's what you're not doing. Okay, hold on. Let me go to
No, you
videos.
can't even pull out like far enough to get a slam going.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Sly Diggler. Sly Diggler was the nigga name. So this right here, y'all said the motherfucker on the left, that's old Sly Diggler. And then right here, that's Daphne Joy, who just so happens to be 50 Cent baby mama. And this little silhouette that's like extra blurred out, that's Diddy over there catching a beat in the corner with his ass cheeks pointed towards Sly Diggler and Miss Daphne Joy. Now, when Vlad saw this, uh Sly Diggler had a whole ass video. Somehow there was a mix up during the freak off. I guess it was a lot of drugs and all alcohol allegedly involved. Diddy mistook
Allegedly.
Sly Diggler's phone. Yeah, allegedly. Diddy mistook Sly Diggler's phone for his own phone. According to Sly Diggler, they had the same one. So he set the shit up to like record the sex tape or whatever the case may be. And when Sly got home, he like, oh shit. Oh, there's some shit on here. So he showed this to Vlad. And Vlad said, oh my God. He said that damn. So Diddy has a micro penis. So I said, yeah, yes, sir, he does. But apparently that was Diddy's thing because he felt so incompetent behind, I don't know if incompetent or just inadequate. That's a better word. He felt so inadequate that he wasn't able to please his women that he would order escorts that had to, like, you know what I mean, the forearm size urine, I mean, to stuff dick in them. You know what I'm saying? While he caught a beat in the corner with his ass cheeks pointed directly towards the both of them.
Now,
sick nigga.
you would think if you're a millionaire, you could just get a dick put on.
I think they have dick surgeries, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they penile implants.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he was like afraid to get one. I would be scared to like, bro, like, man, what? That's a scary thing.
Too. Like, won't even let doctors, put cameras up there or shit that's supposed to be for your health because I'm convinced it's damaging. But if I had a micropene and couldn't use it anyway, then it kind of changes the risk profile. What are you really losing?
Yeah, I guess for sure. I mean, if I was in love with a woman or whatever the case may be, and I was like, well, I don't know if Diddy's a billionaire officially, but he's definitely a multi-millionaire. You know, I'm probably finna go ahead on and assess, like, I'm finna weigh my options, and I'll go ahead on and probably get the penile implant versus ordering hooker niggas off a back page so I could beat off to them fucking my bitch. What?
That's crazy.
I'm like, you gotta be gay at that point, fool. That's gay. You know what I mean? This was just an excuse. He used the micro penis excuse to beat off the niggas fucking on his bitch. Like, that's crazy, fool. You know? That's dark. That's dark. And I bet you it's even darker than the rest of his body when it's all, you know what I'm saying, all like squinched up and shit like that. Bet you that micro penis is a different shade of dark in contrast to the rest of his body.
Oh no.
But God bless him. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. I was like, oh, that's crazy. But no. The sex tape has officially dropped. So every so now Vlad is on his campaign. He like, I told y'all niggas that nigga had a micro penis. I didn't told y'all.
Well,
Telling
if
the
this is
truth.
the quality though, this don't prove nothing.
No, this is
Can't see
terrible
anything.
quality. This is just a thumbnail that I grabbed and you know. Yeah, you can't see nothing here. Hold on, I'll pull up the actual video. Let's go. Just kidding, niggas. Just kidding.
I
Nah, but it's out. Yeah, psych. Right, Kev, or at least just get a decent sized toy, not another whole dude. Yeah, that's what I'm not doing. That's crazy. But the part that made everybody already thought, like, there was a lot of rumors, just surrounding Diddy and maybe people thinking that he was paused already. But it made it even more pause because I can't remember, was it Daphne Joy or Cassie? One of them two during his trial, they had testified that excuse me. It was Cassie. It was Cassie. It was Cassie for sure. So she had because a nigga had talked about it too on Vlad, like one of the escorts. He like, man, they used to have us up in there fucking for like days and shit, bro. Like they was giving us IVs and shit. You know what I mean? To keep us hydrated so we could fuck a little bit more. And Cassie like for niggas to nut in her or whatever the case may be. He like, bro, I have been fucking for so long. I just faked an orgasm. I said, man, I can't like fucking. I'ma just, like it's over with. So Cassie got up after the nigga faked an orgasm, went into the other room where Diddy was, and then and then Diddy came out like hey bro, hey, did you nut? You're like, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I busted nut. Yep, for sure. He like, oh, all right, playboy. All right, for sure. So then he vanishes back into the room where Cassie was. Did he popped up on him again? He was like, hey, playboy, are you sure? So like the nigga had been digging around her pussy, like searching for the nut. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't find it.
or at least trying to get some testimony or something.
Nah. As it turns out, you know what I mean? The story made sense like after the testimony from the trial came out. Because Cassie was saying that she would let niggas bust in her and then she would go into the room with Diddy and they would scoop that nut out and then Diddy would rub that shit on his nipples and in his stomach and shit like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, Buddy was on some other shit. Like, damn, nigga. Like,
I
are
wouldn't
you
even do that
serious?
with my own spunk.
Yeah, no, hell fucking no. Hell no. Yeah, I don't want that shit around me at all. Yeah. Yeah. You know?
No.
That's crazy. So I'm like, nah, hell nah. Even, you know what I mean? Like, hide your kids, hide your wives, or whatever the case. Or husbands, actually, in this case. You sisters, y'all stick around for this. I'm not busting no nuts inside of my bitch mouth and then letting her kiss on me. That's out. You know what I'm saying? That's out. I need like 24 hours. You got to brush that mouth. You got to mouthwash that shit like several times. Don't even try to wiggle up next to me with your whips that I just bust inside of. Don't even do that.
I hate to be that dirty commie guy, but I am. So, like, this motherfucker's a millionaire. Our society is backwards.
Yeah, it's fucked. Yeah. No snow. Is that what they call it? Shit, a snowball? Yeah, I ain't
Snowball
doing no snowball
is
shit.
when you come in a chick's mouth and then she kisses another chick and they pass your jizz along. You can
Oh yeah,
also
I'm
like
cool with. Yeah.
you can do it like if one chick lays down and then the other chick lets it fall out of her mouth.
Yeah, okay. So as long, yeah, for sure, yeah, they can do all that for sure. But
Oh
don't try to
yeah,
kiss
no.
me
If
though,
I exactly, as long as I don't have to kiss you afterward, you can do whatever you want. I mean, I
right?
prefer
Don't
you
even get
swallow
nowhere
it, to
near
be
me.
honest.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that might be the status quo, at least for the ones that I know that'll let you know what I mean. That didn't let
That's
fire in
true,
their mouth.
Donna.
They just swallow that shit.
That's true, Donna. Technically, you could have her pass it back to you. I was thinking about what I would do.
Ugh. Yeah,
I would
yeah. We
I would
thinking
never
about the
do that.
heterosexual route. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're, we're taking this heterosexual
Just
route
like
here.
once I bust a nut, it's like, all right, well, a package delivered. You ladies enjoy yourself now. You can
Yeah.
hook up your new
Well,
TV.
it's been real.
Yeah, so you want to
Yeah,
play
yeah.
Xbox? That's fine. But I've got some more deliveries to do. I'll see you ladies later. I'm gonna get back on my
Exactly.
truck now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Daddy's gotta go, bitch. Yeah, I'll be back later. Yeah, that's yeah, that's crazy. I'm down with some freaky shit, but not like that though. That's out of pocket. That's what I'm not
Oh
doing.
man,
That's disgusting. No,
no.
not the Cleveland Steamer either. That's crazy. Hell no. Hell
It's
no.
one thing
I
to
remember
even
watching.
be. Good.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's one thing to be okay with it, right? Like I'm not
Hmm.
even okay with it. But obviously, if you're
Yeah.
doing that shit, you're getting off on it for some reason, and that is
Right.
extra.
Yeah. That's a whole lot of extra. Dirty Sanchez is crazy. My boy said Cleveland Steamer. Cleveland Steamer is crazy too. I remember watching Joe Rogan watch and react to the two girls, one cup shit back in the day. Man, YouTube used to be the Wild West. You could actually watch the two girls, one cup shit right on YouTube
Did you
back in
hear that
the
was
day.
fake?
Was it? Ain't no way, bro.
See, I always wondered how they faked it because I
That's
thought
what I'm saying.
there's no
Did
way
you?
that they did that shit for real. Do you know how they faked it?
Yeah, I would like. Did you see the actual video, Denny?
Yeah, oh yeah, back in the day, yeah.
Okay, okay, all right, yeah,
But
okay.
I heard
He
rumors very recently, like in the last 2 years. So we're talking decades later,
right.
that it was
Yeah, at
ice
least two.
cream. It was chocolate ice cream.
Bullshit. Ain't no fucking
They
way.
literally like took like a pastry thing or whatever, or a baster or whatever, and they
Yeah.
fired that ice cream up her butthole, and then
Oh,
she kind of
okay.
just fake pooped out the ice cream, and that's why it
Okay.
looks so damn delicious. You know why that girl's like,
Yeah. 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 I wouldn't necessarily
because
call it delicious looking or nothing like that, but right though.
essentially it's like slightly dirtier than a rim job at that point, right? You got a little bit of butthole on your ice cream. It's not the same as flat
Yeah.
out eating defecation, which is a whole new. That's another
Yeah.
galaxy.
Yeah. That's different. Yeah. That's different right there. I'm still like firing fucking ice cream up a bitch ass though, and then her shitting it out. Like I'm like,
That's
that's undigested shit though, still. You know what I mean?
no, there's fecal
You
matter
can't
for sure,
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's definitely
but it, but
collecting some
but it's not chunks of poop. You know,
yeah, it's not actual dookie. I don't know though. That shit looked entirely
especially
too
because
real, bro.
well, I mean, that's how they did it. If you think about it, how they made it look real. He said
Yeah.
that's hot.
That's hot as crazy. Yeah. I don't know, man. Hell nah. That shit looked entirely too real. I know, you know what I mean? Like, I would imagine if you fired up some chocolate ice cream up a bitch ass, that's
All right,
probably finna at least like at the very
I gotta.
least, that ice cream better be frozen in a motherfucker. Cause how you finna get or it better be like half soggy already. You know,
No,
because how
yeah, it's
you gonna
gonna
get
be
that shit
cooled
to
down
come
a
out?
little bit.
Yeah, so when it come out the anus or whatever, that motherfucker warm. You know what I'm saying? That's 98 degrees surrounding that shit. So when she get the shitting that out, it's finna come out. I didn't see no goddamn liquid coming out. I just saw all you know what I'm saying, all dookie. That shit was all dookie.
Um, here's what we should do. Well, I got a proposal. We
Okay.
obviously
All
we
right.
can't show it on the stream,
Yeah, we
but if
can't
you
show it on
find
stream.
it, I
Okay.
can watch it and you can watch it at the same time without showing it, and we can give our commentary as to whether or not we think it's plausible that ice cream.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. It should be on Reddit or something. Reddit, 2 girls, 1 cup. Okay, let me see. Oh, bro, that shit is so fucking nasty, fool. Okay, let me see if I can find it. You look for it too. See if you can find it before. It's probably on Pornhub or some shit like that. All right, hold on. It's gotta be still on porn. All right, let me go to fucking Pornhub. Pornhub.com. All right, boom. They asked for damn near ID now on Pornhub. Are you 18 years older or not, nigga? Otherwise, turn the fuck around. Crazy. Okay. All right, 2 girls, 1 cup. Oh, bro, the music behind that shit too was dark. All right, I don't even see it on Pornhub. What the fuck? 2 girls. Do I gotta go to DuckDuckGo? 2 girls, 1 cup. Oh, uncensored. 2 girls, 1 cup. Okay, meat spin. What the fuck is this? All right, let me see. Shit is loading. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I found it. Denny.
I found that meat spin shit too.
Oh, you got that one? Okay. All right.
It doesn't seem to be playing for me
Okay.
though.
Okay. Oh, it's not. It took a second for me too. All right. Boom. It took a second for the shit to load up for me. All right. Boom. Who said it's fake? Hold on. Let me see. Blah, blah, blah. You use brownie chunk chocolate. Oh, that's crazy. Hell nah. Yeah, shit sprinkles. The fuck? Right. That shit was crazy. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I'm finna. Well, shit. I guess I'll wait on Denny to get his shit to load.
It
This
loaded.
shit dark. Okay, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking that is not chocolate ice cream, and I'm really regretting this decision.
Are you watching? Okay, I'm watching. All right. Yeah, she's sucking on the tip. Bro, ain't no fucking way. Nigga, ain't no way that's fucking ice cream, bro. That's shit. Hell nah.
I made a bad mistake, Kevin. I made a bad mistake.
Bro, that's dookie.
No, I can't watch it no more. No, I gotta stop. Oh, Denny, why? I heard. No, chat. Do not watch it.
Oh, they kissing each other. Oh, I forgot how dark this shit was.
No, stop it. Make it stop.
She made herself throw the shit back up in the cup and the other bitch was drinking it.
No. Mama!
Crazy.
Mama!
Oh no, not the chunks hanging out. There ain't no way that's ice
not
cream.
the chunks. No, stop.
Bruh. Ain't no fucking way, my nigga. That is out. Yeah,
Oh, turn it off.
I did. I deleted the tab. I did. God damn.
Oh no.
Bro, that initial push, like when she pushed that shit out, that's what I was visualizing. I'm like, bro, that's what I remember. Like, ain't no way that was fucking chocolate ice cream, bro. That shit was chunky. Like the bitch had a high fiber diet, though. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Smooth, but
yeah, it came out so fucking like. Oh no.
Yeah, it was like floating brown. You know them shits when you take it's like it come out smooth
Yeah,
and it
like she
floats.
ate nothing but brand cereal for 3 days before they filmed that shit.
Yep, yep, type shit. High fiber. Exactly. Fucking dirty bitches. Bro,
Oh
the
no,
bitch was rolling the shit around in her mouth though. And then swallowed
I
the little
made a
piece
mistake.
though.
I
Yeah, I made a
regret my
mistake.
choice.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right,
sorry,
now let
puss.
me. I can't redeem myself. I can't. But all I can say is I'm not completely crazy. All right, because here,
Right.
hold up. Let me see if I can find this.
Great
So,
viscosity is crazy. Hell nah.
uh,
That is funny,
uh,
fool.
where did it say it?
Dice K
Viewers
instead of
often
dice play.
speculate that the apparent
Mhm.
feces are actually food substances, such as refried beans, ice cream, or peanut butter. Some speculate that the vomit is real but was regurgitated before reaching the stomach, not contain any gastric acids. In the video, the
Hell
majority of
no.
the vomit does not enter the mouths. The director, Marco Antonio Fiorito, unsuccessfully argued in a criminal court proceeding that the excrement was actually chocolate ice cream. So that
Oh,
rumor
so there was
was
a
going
lawsuit
around.
behind that?
I
So there was some type
guess
of lawsuit behind that. That's fascinating.
it's
Hold on,
in
let me
legal
look that up.
issues. Filmmaker
Was
Ira Isaacs was tried multiple times under federal obscenity statutes for producing and distributing videos featuring scatology and bestiality.
oh yeah,
A
shit can
Los
get real
Angeles jury
scatological.
ultimately convicted him on 5 counts in April 2012, and he was sentenced to 4 years in prison after courts applied the Supreme Court's three-part Miller test for obscenity. Isaacs's defense
No
argued that
way.
his films were protected by the First Amendment, but both trial and appellate courts upheld the convictions, emphasizing that the material appealed to prurient interests, was patently
Yeah,
offensive, and lacked serious literary, artistic, political, or scientific value.
yeah. They must have filmed this shit in a state where that shit is like all the way off limits or something.
No, I mean, that's federal court. That's California. It's LA. The
Yeah.
most free speech place on earth.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
And even
I
there,
mean,
the appellate courts sent him up the river, and then the Supreme Court signed it.
that's crazy. That's crazy. You know them politicians in LA be doing way more freakier shit than that behind the scenes, for sure.
I don't
You know
know,
what I
man.
mean?
Eat your shit. That's worse than the
Yeah, that's
snowball
crazy.
shit.
Yeah, eating shit is ah, ah, god damn, I don't know.
Oh man.
Damn. If it was like death by firing squad for sure.
I
You
think
had to
I
eat
can
some shit or
feel
you
the
had to get the
elevated
snowball.
cortisol levels in my body right now after that.
Yeah, I'm getting pissed. That'd be a cold ass way to go though. They like, listen, nigga, you can live or whatever the case may be, but the only way out of this motherfucker is to eat some defecation or to get a snowball. I'm like,
I am
oh,
not used to being wrong, and that was a horrible, horrible decision.
yeah, that was a terrible decision. Yeah. I'm not mad about the refresher though. You know what I mean? That's like, all right, for sure. Yep. I still remember people being like nasty than a bitch, bro. But at least it was for science, though, Denny. At least we know for sure that that was not ice cream. You know what I mean? We squandered that
Was
Reuzel though. We
definitely
got rid of that.
not ice cream.
That was not ice cream at all. Who else watched it? I know somebody else watched that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
one
oh
of
yeah,
y'all was Googling that shit while we were talking about it.
hell yeah, yeah. Somebody left the chat to go catch a beat too. Oh fuck yeah, one of y'all niggas freaky. No, me.
Harry Williams is forever changed.
Something that said I choose the feces. Yeah, I guess with a gun to the head, they're like, nigga, you either finna eat some shit or you finna eat this snowball. Like, oh. Hello,
Oh,
darkness,
oof.
my old friend. Like, how the fuck did I get here? How the
Yeah.
fuck did I wind up here? Yep, that's me. Type shit.
It was that moment he knew he fucked up.
Yeah. That's crazy.
All of a sudden, the narrator from the Wonder Years starts talking over your life, like,
Right.
oh shit.
What would you do if I sang out of tune? That ass. Oh, that's funny. You remember the BME Pain Olympics? You remember that shit?
I don't think so.
All right, we're not gonna look that up because that's dark. That's like even darker. It was on the same website. I forget which website that
Live leak.
was it Live Leak? It might be.
Yeah.
Put a one in the chat if y'all remember the BME Pain Olympics. So I'll just give you a description about it. But they was doing all kind of shit, bro. It was fucked up like the BME Pain Olympics. Like they had guys on there like no, no. no, let me recalibrate initially. Instantaneously rather. I'm gonna just say the BME Pain Olympics were fucked up. They were fucked up. They had some crazy shit on there, but I feel like I shouldn't talk about that on the internet. Not on YouTube or whatever. Okay, Dice Gay. Dice Gay is crazy.
I want to go brush my teeth right now.
Yeah, a little bit. Jenny, check your text. Vice video on what elite hotel party cleanup like. Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, what that mean? Is there a scene? Wait, what? Hold on. Let me see. Denny, check text. Video, a Vice video on what elite hotel party cleanup like. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, Vice elite hotel cleanup. Everything happens behind closed. Oh no, that's a short. Clean hotel rooms like SWAT team. RLM is the shit on YouTube. Is it anything like the Semen Olympics you told us about, Kev? No, the Semen Olympics is like PG compared to this shit. BME
I don't
Pain
have any
Olympics was
text.
like the BME Pain Olympics was like niggas chopping off like pieces of their urinamines and like driving nails through they, you know what I'm saying, y'all sacks and all the whole little shit. It was dark. It was some pretty fucked up shit. Feces, blood, all kind of shit on the walls. Oh shit, I have heard some shit about that. What's the video called, RLM? Whose fucking channel is she on? Is she over here on mine or is she on yours? Hold on, let me make sure you got a wrench if you over on mine so you can drop links.
On yours.
Oh no, I think she's on yours. Let me go to all messages. I might be tripping. No, yeah, she must be over on yours. Otherwise, she's over at Salty Nuts. Fuck it.
Yo, what's up, Ross?
All right, let me see. Pull up Vice Columbia Donkey. Vice Columbia Donkey fucking, and then thank me later. No problem. All right, Vice Columbia Donkey. WKIN. Oh,
I'm gonna let you
donkey sex.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one for you. I'm pass on that.
I'm gonna let that one go. I'm gonna let that one go too. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Roscon. Chaka,
Roscon, what up?
Chaka Khan.
Yeah. He brought the Semen Olympics. So the Semen Olympics was crazy. That was like definitely PG. You know what I mean? In comparison to this shit right here. You know me. The Semen Olympics was fucking wild. It was the Diddy Files too. The cleanup crew said that the rooms were nasty. Is it a video or what? She's on mine? Nah, she ain't. Hold on. Let me
Not
put.
on
Oh
mine.
shit. Am I? Where the fuck? Oh, I see you now, RLM. My bad. All right, hold on. Let
RLM.
me hang a mod.
RLM.
Let me hang.
RLM.
I got you. All right. Okay, I dropped a mod badge. You should be able to drop the link. You know what I mean? Then I can pull the shit up. Yeah, yeah. I don't blame you. For what?
Passing on the donkey video.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Get watching it right now. No, the fuck I'm not. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Yeah, that's dark. I don't know. I guess it is on YouTube, but yeah, like the beastie. I'm like, all right, I'll have a conversation about shit eating or whatever, like snowballing, but I draw the line at fucking animals. You know what I mean? That's why I draw the line. I'm damn near like throwing up in my mouth like right now. Like that's crazy.
I heard
Burrow
that
Boys.
there's a video of a chick fucking a horse, but I would think that would kill her.
Oh, bro.
Have you ever seen a horse stick?
Brett, yeah. Oh God, I seen the video of a horse fucking somebody and the nigga died after that.
Damn.
Fucking dark shit. Yeah, you watch dark shit in the military. Full military ain't what everybody think it is. Holy
The
shit.
craziest shit I ever saw was this cartel murder video,
Yeah.
and they put tourniquets on the dude so that they could chop off his arms and his legs and he wouldn't bleed to death. Then they peeled off his skin, gouged out his eyes, cut out his tongue. There was like a skull
What?
that was just like hissing and biting because it couldn't talk.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, and it was still alive. They were trying to keep him alive while they
Wait.
tortured him.
Wait, let me process that again. Say that shit again. What?
They put tourniquets on him so that they could cut off his arms, legs without him bleeding to death. Then they peeled the skin off his face, gouged out his eyes, cut out his tongue and his vocal cords. So like the dude couldn't see, and they kept like stabbing him with the knife, and he would like bite and hiss at the knife because he could only react
oh my
to.
God.
That's the kind of shit that will fucking live with you forever.
Forever. Yeah, you cannot unsee that shit. That is dark. Yeah, the horse killed the nigga during coitus on me. We were drunk as fuck. This was at I remember. I will never fucking forget this shit. I'm like, hell no, I ain't watching shit with y'all niggas ever again. I remember exactly where that shit was. It was at Camp Ripley in Minnesota in like 2000. What was it? 2008. And we're all drinking beer and shit. And we had some type of training to do up there. And we're drinking beer after the fact. We're all faded. You know, everybody's like at least 12 pack in, 16 pack in. One of the homies started pulling up like all this fucked up ass porn on his fucking computer. So we standing around like we're all watching this shit. And I remember that horse shit. Bro, I almost lost it. Like, you know what I mean? Just everything that I drank almost got regurgitated. But he pulled up that video. I'm like, bro, this shit is fake. Ain't no way. Cause you see it's like two niggas in the video in a Clydesdale. You know what I'm saying? It's like the one nigga, the one Blizzy, turn your camera on real quick so I know okay. What's up, Fully? What up?
Oh, what up?
Shit, chilly. I'm just telling the story about the nigga getting fucked by the horse that I seen by proxy or whatever. So
go on.
That nigga said, "What?" Yeah, go on. So
he did a double take.
Yeah, he did. So the one nigga, you know what I'm saying, I was about to receive the horse urine, or whatever. He bends over like this big, like it's a wooden horse fence. If y'all know, you know. So he bends over the shit. The other nigga like leading the Clydesdale to the nigga. I'm like, ain't no way this
A
shit real.
Clydesdale.
Yeah, it was a big ass horse, fool. Big old brown horse. Anyways, the nigga like mounted that motherfucker, right? And it sounded like I'll never forget the sound, bro. It sounded like somebody threw a boulder, like a decent sized rock in a lake. It sounded like this.
Ooh.
Bloop, bloop. I would never forget that sound. Then right after that bloop, that nigga said, "Ah."
And this was at your graduation? This was at your high school graduation?
No, fool. This was at a fucking training when I was in the military, boy.
What?
Yeah, niggas be watching weird shit. I'm telling you. I said, oh, hell nah. I ain't gonna lie, but I'll never forget that sound. That shit said bloop. It sounded like somebody threw a boulder in a fucking lake, fool. It was like the exact fucking sound. Then that nigga hollered out like somebody had killed him. And then it turned out that the nigga died like after that. I'm like, oh.
Have y'all heard about the dude, the glass jar busted in his butt?
I saw that.
Hell nah.
No, I saw that.
Oh, you seen that one?
Yeah, I saw that one.
What happened?
Like, you know Denison, right?
Just like he was like, "Oh shit," and then blood started pouring all over the floor, and then you could see him like picking pieces out of his ass, and then the video ends. That's because he either fucking died because there's a lot of blood in your rectum, or he went to the hospital.
Yeah, he lived.
For sure.
He was pushing it like farther and farther. He got mixed up with people that were doing that horse shit, and they were like pushing their body to like. There's like a whole documentary on it, dude. It's fucking crazy. But a full like pickle jar size container that was like empty, it collapsed and shattered in his fucking rectum, dude.
Damn.
There's a video of that. Like it's one of those urban legend videos, but it's real shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't watching that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm drawing the line at 2 girls, 1 cup. You know what I'm saying?
No, there are 2 girls, 1 cup is past the ass.
What up,
glass,
Snow? What's going on?
The 2 girls, 1 cup is way past ass glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Nah, hell no. Ain't no way. Nah. It was
If
a nigga.
If it had
a nigga that was shoving that shit up his ass.
No, it was a white dude.
Yeah. Like a nerd.
You know, yeah, okay. So it was a man. It was a man though.
No. Yeah, it was a man.
I'm not watching that.
Watch Kev's gonna be later on. You to see Kev.
You know, you don't really participate in these things when they happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to LiveLeak or Rotten.com, and the videos pop up.
Yeah.
And you're watching it, and then it happens. You know, you don't really get to take it back.
Hey, have y'all been seeing what's
what up,
been happening with Google and Anthropic and their torture videos and all that?
Hell nah. Give me 1 second though, Blitz. Y'all hold it down. I'm gonna switch back over. My Wi-Fi is back on, so let me switch it back over. I might drop down. I'll be right back. But go ahead.
Have you heard about it, Denson? Or like
what?
In their training data, the like videos and pictures that are completely AI generated of like torture shit is popping up.
Who's training videos?
Like Google, like since it's switched over to being completely AI instead of just like whatever it was before.
Oh no, I didn't hear that. Is that because it's getting its hands on some old stuff?
Or it's like switching into a new way of thinking or something. I mean, I don't know.
Because as far as I know, they don't have any thinking software yet.
Well, I mean, it's all relatively thinking, don't you think?
I think that the way we as humans express our thinking is through language, right? most of our communication is done physically without talking, nonverbal cues,
Sure.
and we don't even realize it's happening. But outside of that, the way we transmit information from one person to another is through language. And understanding language is essentially context. That's what understanding language comes down to, especially in English. Like if I say, hey, go over there, or that's their baseball, or they're about to go to the party, it means three different things depending on the context. These LLMs have been trained to learn context on a rudimentary level. So essentially, it's a universal translator between English or whatever language you're speaking and a database query module, right?
But you wouldn't call that cognition?
No, no, because you could map that. What's impressive is that AI seems to be able to learn on some kind of level.
That's
So without that, you could create theoretically you could create a universal translator that just contained every existing language in the known universe, right? But universal in this context means it could figure out a new language that it's never even heard before and then learn how to translate that, right? Just based upon the fundamentals of language. That's what an LLM can do. It understands the fundamentals of context.
so. What is cognition in your from your point of view?
Cognition is the ability to process information. And I
And
don't think AI can do that.
I mean, you kind of just explain the process of doing it, don't you think? Because it's like we apply the sentient aspect, but I mean, it really is processing the information. Because it's like how you said there, it's going to take. But I mean, we're beyond language models. We're with MMMs and stuff like that. So like, it's not just language. It's also with like video clips or like a human movement or sound and stuff. But that is pretty much
Yeah.
processing, I would say. You don't think so?
Well, in the human processing, you
All
have
right,
to be able
hold
to
on one
use
second,
it.
fellas. Hold on, give me 1 second, fellas. Queen Snow, let me add you to the stage. I don't know if that's actually Snow. Hello?
Hello?
No,
Is
that's
that you,
not
Snow?
her.
Hello?
Yeah, that's her.
Why you got that
It's either
avatar on your
her or it's a
shit?
clip of her.
Yeah, hold on. Turn your camera on real quick and give me the middle finger.
No, I'm
Hmm.
naked. Really?
Damn, I need keys, please.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Let me shoot you the keys real quick. Okay, I think that
No,
might
that's
be
her,
it.
obviously. No, she didn't make her turn her
Yeah.
camera on at this point. The recording ain't this
You
good.
good, Snow? Yeah. All right,
She
hold
left.
on. Oh, give me 1 second,
I'll
Snow.
change my picture. Fine. Edit avatar.
Oh no, you good. You can leave that up. You can leave it up. You good.
Oh
I was
no.
like, who the fuck is that?
No.
Talking about I'm naked. What
I'm
you come up here
really
naked
here
for?
Is that
What's that?
Resto?
It's bedtime, man.
I
Yeah,
know. It was a long night tonight.
yeah.
But I'm here for blind. How are you,
What did I
blind?
do?
Oh,
What's up?
nice. Yeah.
Hello. What did I do?
You know,
This
a big
Yeah.
bitches love you, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what? You
Okay,
know, thick
I'm
bitches
done
love you.
trolling.
Is that what you said?
I'm
Okay.
done trolling. Okay. I just want to get a couple things clear, right? Is that okay with you,
Mhm. Who are you
Lizzie?
talking to? Oh, Blizzy. Okay, go ahead.
If I can clear them up, yeah, sure.
I'll even simplify them by a
Wait,
yes or
one
no.
second.
Okay.
RLM, what the fuck is a bliss party? What the fuck is a bliss party? All right, y'all go ahead. I just wanted to ask that one question. All right, go ahead.
Were you and Penn in a relationship?
What do
Like,
you mean?
Because I know you guys were very close. You guys were really good friends, right?
Yeah, we're just homies.
Okay.
Big
Are
Shirley is
you
crazy. Big Shirley is crazy.
leave Shirley alone? Okay, so are you and Toxic friends?
I mean, we're cool. Like, we made peace.
Okay, good for you. You are a very people don't give Blind credit where it's due. I just want to say that out loud. And you okay, how do you feel about them meeting up? Just fine, good, whatever, you don't care? Like,
I'm happy for them if they're. I mean, if they're happy, shit like
yeah.
that. Love is cool.
Wait a minute. So you like, hold on, because I feel like we're missing a whole bunch of context. What the fuck are you talking about? You
No,
talking about
I don't know if
Penelope and
I'm
Toxic
dying,
Angel?
like,
Yeah, we were talking about context a minute ago.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if he wants to go there because I know he
No,
like
no, no, no,
Ken.
no, 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 no. All right, no problem.
That's
Let me
you.
let
That's
me
you,
learn you
Kev.
something.
I
Oh, we're
can't do
finna
that.
fucking go there. We're finna go there.
Okay.
So they don't
Is that
because
okay? Is that
came up
okay
here.
with
You're gonna leave
Blind?
everybody else in the dark. So you're talking about Penelope linking up with Toxic
Bruh.
Angel. That's what you're talking
Yes.
about, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah. Let's get some scraping around this motherfucker. So
Does
How
not
are
sound
you?
like-
I mean, I gotta say, Blind, how you hold yourself, I commend you on how you are. And I don't think you get enough credit. I think you get made fun of. I think you get tricked out of position.
You should suck his balls.
And
All right, Blind.
it's not fair. It's not fair.
Right.
It's not fair
Yeah.
for you.
I mean, it don't bother me.
I don't
Thank
know
you.
if you have a spell over you or what it is, but
A
damn,
spell. A spell.
like I don't get it. No, because
the
like
fuck?
anything that can go wrong, it's like Murphy's Law with this dude.
Bruh.
What, Blind?
Yeah.
No, hell no. Don't you fucking come up here coping. Because this nigga put himself in precarious ass situations with bitches off the internet that are fucking nutty. Don't mean he deserves some type of accommodation medal or some shit.
True.
Stop
Okay.
fucking with bitches off the internet, my nigga. Fuck all that.
Mm.
And you ain't finna come up here and pump him up like he fucking done something great and like
I mean,
victorious
I'm just
because he's
surprised.
no longer fucking with the bitch. Like what?
I gotta say, good
Fuck
for
all
you,
that.
Blind.
No, but I love
we
Penelope. She's
talking about?
my homie. No matter what, all the optics.
Yeah, I
people
know you
on
loved
it,
her, like
Homie.
as a
I
friend.
loved her as a homie. No matter what y'all say or think, and like say all the crazy shit, like she was my
He's
friend.
been
Is my
trying me
friend.
lately.
That bitch was never your homie. She fucking she commandeered your goddamn YouTube channel, held it over your head for the longest time. Then when you fucked your top ops, and now she's making goddamn live videos with the nigga like kissing and nibbling on her neck with the whole little mascara shit on her
You
on his
see,
face. Like,
That's
what
Wow.
the fuck?
the thing is though is that it's like, bro, everybody always says it's just YouTube, but they don't want to actually look at it as just YouTube. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I honestly couldn't give a fuck what they do. Like, for real. Like,
I wouldn't either if I was you either, Blind. But I'm just like proud of you because you've done better. You know what I mean? From where
I'm
you
happy
started
for
off
them.
at.
Shit. To me, like, they both are make believe people, imaginary people that are helpfully happy together. Like, that's really the way I
I
look at
hope
it.
the best for them too, but I'm just like more happy for you that
I
you
hope the best for them.
can remain.
Fuck them. That nigga Toxic Angel is a piece of shit. I hope that nigga burn in hell tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And
Damn.
fuck Penelope for fucking with a dirty
I
nigga
love
like that.
that.
What the fuck y'all talking about? Nah, fuck all this. Fuck
No,
all this
I
like
don't
moral
care.
high ground shit. Fuck the both of them. You know
Bro,
what I'm
I
saying?
cooked
She
that
fucked you
fool.
over, Blind. Fuck her the long way. That's right, Penelope. You know what I mean? Suck a dick from the
Penelope's
back or whatever the case
crazy.
may be.
And this
do a
bitch is coming
snowball
at
with that
me
nigga
too.
Toxic Angel. Do all that shit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
I hope y'all get fuck all them.
I
You know what
hope
I'm
y'all
saying?
get
Fuck the
AIDS
both of
and
them.
shit. Nah.
Exactly. Hope both y'all catch AIDS from each other. You know what I'm saying? And die slow. Fuck all that nice shit. That's out. You know what I mean?
I love that.
I'm with the cordial shit and like, you know what I mean, being respectful or whatever the case. Not when it comes to piece of shit individuals though. That's out. You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all.
Like rubbing
Fuck
it
y'all
in
the
your
long way.
face.
Not y'all, but them two little niggas. Fuck them the
Oh
long
my
way.
god.
Be
I
clear.
had to come up and say hi to you, Blind.
Thank
I've been
you. Thank you
wanting
so
to
much for
actually
the nice
talk to
words.
you.
Huh?
It is what it is. It is really what it is, and like how you can stay strong and keep doing what you're doing because I know you've
Hell yeah.
gone
Thank
through
you.
so much. So
Wait a
I mean,
minute.
I do
You
respect
think
you.
you
I
think
cooked
hold
them.
on. You think Blind is cute?
No, like yeah, as a friend.
Come
Sure.
on, man.
Come
It's
on,
a friend.
That's bullshit.
At
that's
least
my
I got
friend.
that.
Like
Blind don't need
for
no more
real.
goddamn friends, Snow. God damn.
Facts.
You need an emotional support Snow Bunny. You feel me?
That's
I
facts.
think that this is like one upping your game because of the way you handled the situation and the way that you're growing, and you're gonna find yourself in better positions, Blind. So
Right
just
on.
keep
Thank
doing
you.
you. You're doing great. And I'm so
You should
proud of
see
you.
the
You
way
look
that he's
better
growing if he angle
everything.
that camera down. He be growing it, yeah. He's growing a different way. If he angle that
Facts.
camera
Mhm.
down, that nigga really growing right now. Ain't that
Hey,
I'm
right,
but
so
man?
excited.
I did sufficiently cook that fool. Like I straight up dropped like I don't know, however many hours just cooking both of them. So much that Penelope was threatening to put a restraining order on me for roasting her in my rap battles.
Yeah, that's
So it's like,
crazy.
Yeah, they're like even trying to put me in their garbage. I'm like, damn. Because I guess she wants everybody to like pick a side. And I'm not
that's
doing that.
man, like since like we're talking about it, can I like at least like say like what my actual thing was, like what actually happened?
Nigga, cook.
Mhm.
You got the whole floor, fool.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And I don't like, bro. I just to me it's just like redundant, so I don't want to talk about it a lot. But uh,
No, no,
when
no.
me when
He's
This
me
a
and
got some
therapy
Penelope were
good
session.
cool,
tea.
This a therapy session. We good.
yeah, I know. My bad,
Yeah.
bro. I didn't mean to come up here and do that. But
Nah, bro, nigga, you already know it's always BYON over here. If you got some shit to get off, especially behind them two, bro, get your shit
Mm,
off. You know I'm finna chip
like,
this
I
shit from the
love that.
internet. I'm finna chip it from the internet, but there's a couple other niggas restreaming. You know what I mean?
tight.
So type
And
shit. So,
like
carry on.
to be clear, I ain't mad at them. I don't hold no grudges. Like I just like let them, like I look at them like hoes that you released out into the streets, bro. Like honestly, like y'all doing y'all. But the reason why it bothered me so much it was because the whole time me and Penelope were cool, when we would like talk about if we were to ever become enemies, she would always say, I would take your domestic violence charges, and they're just charges, bro. And she knew the whole story of like
I
how
know.
how I didn't get convicted and why and everything. And she went to every person that
Whoa, domestic violence charges.
Oh my God. I don't know if you want to go there right now. Holy crap. This is going to be
I'm
too
just
hard for
playing.
everybody
I'm
to
just playing.
handle.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Jesus. But yes,
Yeah.
she went to every person that knew me and straight up was like, "Here, look, this is who Blind really is." And most of the people were like, "What the fuck? What? I don't care. What do you want me to do with that?" And then she started treating them like, "Well, if you're not like immediately like
I said the same thing. The red flag. Yeah. I'm like with that. Like, I understand why he's like all red flag edition. But okay, go.
yeah, and I'm dude, like I never claimed to be like some goody two shoe ass don't beat up a chick dude. Like I don't know what the fuck gave everybody that idea to begin with in the first place.
Right. I'll beat a
Like
bitch up. Don't try me, bitch. Type shit.
I mean no,
That's
but
how it sounds now. Hell,
I
come
mean I'm
on,
just saying though,
blind.
like
Just
it's
talk
just
about what happened, please.
I mean I don't
If you're
even know
gonna
what
do it, just
happened.
say it.
When I started rapping, all of a sudden Penelope wanted to like be with me. And I'm like, nah, fool, like I fucking hate women to be real. Like
Wait a minute. You and Penelope were best friends. Don't deny that. That's wrong. Like I
yeah,
know that hurt you.
we were, but then she wanted to like make it more than what it was when I started rapping. I don't know why. I honestly don't even know what changed or what. And then I was like, nah, I started putting up like barriers and shit. And when I did, like she got real petty and real I mean to the
Mm.
point, dude, to where like with toxic, and this is sad, man. This is feel bad about this.
That's what
But
got weird.
she like recently she came back, gave me Toxic's name, That's when I put out toxic police report and all that. She came, gave me his name, told me. She was like,
Wait, she doxed the nigga?
yeah,
you?
No,
to
no.
me.
Well, actually, she went on a full-on docs episode about Blizzy. That it's already been doxed. Like it's already been out in the known. For what, like 4.
God damn! God damn! God damn!
Like 4 years now. Like it's been known, right?
Yeah, but she double crossed him already.
But
And then like when she's
yeah,
telling me his info, she's like, she straight up dude told me directly. She's like, well, you told him that I was only fucking with him to get under your skin. And I'm like, damn,
I
bro.
can't touch
And
that hoe.
I said that on live stream so the toxic could hear it. I mean, but if they're happy, like I don't want to fuck that up too, though. But like, fuck them in the big picture too. So like, it is what it is.
Here it comes. So what? Okay. So no, I'm not doing it for that, but like now we are. So
Fuck them. Did y'all hear all the bars I dropped? I dropped some pretty amazing songs.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Fuck them nigga. Cook them niggas. Fuck all that shit. You know what I mean? Like what? Nigga, what?
So how do you feel about them meeting in person and like actually seeing Toxic Angel?
I think it's fucking weird, bro.
That's
Like,
the part I want to know.
weird,
Like,
dog. Like,
tell
it's
me how you
weird, bro.
fucking feel.
Like, dude, I don't know, bro.
That's
Like,
crazy.
I don't even know what to say about it.
No,
It's like,
you should
it's
feel
Was
like,
the
like
nigga like
really
a
good about yourself right
homosexual?
now.
What do they call them? Like hobosexuals or like homeless sexuals or some shit like
no
that?
homosexual.
Yeah, well,
That's what
it's a
toxic
combination
was.
of the. Well, I
The
don't
way you
think so
held
because
yourself,
you
I'm
know what I'm
like,
saying. He's
damn, you
currently
surprise
like
me
tap
every
dancing
day.
on your bitch, so I don't think he's a homosexual because I'm pretty sure he putting shots down range in that.
Bro,
you
he's
know, but he was
but
nibbling on her neck and all that.
who
But
who like this is the thing, is it like they both weren't fucking with nobody else or nothing. All of a sudden they get together and start like cooking over hating me, and all of a sudden they're like fucking flying across the country to see each other and move
yeah,
like what
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god.
kind of
It's just
weird.
it's weird, bro. It's crazy to me. It's like, damn, y'all could
Y'all ain't ever been horny before?
not that horny, fuck. And it's like, what are they horny about?
Right, type shit. Then he like, what the fuck? Like, come on, my nigga.
It seems like they're only turned on over the fact that they hate me. So it's like, y'all
I
both.
know. That's
Right?
actually
Hell
Like,
yeah.
true.
People don't need an excuse to fuck.
New fetish
That shit.
unlocked.
I'm just
Dead ass.
listening to the like I've been wondering what's this like my my series, my like reality series right now with you. Blind.
Reality
You
series.
surprise me how you handle yourself all the time. I don't think you deserve like half the shit you get, but
Yeah,
you know,
he deserves a
anyway.
blowy. Yeah, he deserves
I
a
mean,
blowy.
I think it's hilarious, especially after what I just seen, and I'm like, and then
and it's like toxic. I didn't even know that dude.
Are
Was
you
into
naked? You came
girls.
up here to talk to this nigga naked, talking about you
no, I
deserve
have
more and
to
all
hear
the
this. This
shit.
is
Oh,
the
good
best
call.
place
Good
to hear
call.
it,
Right.
Kev.
That
Come
my
I
shit.
on.
support
What?
that decision.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm done. Okay, I'm like finishing.
No. You can
right
keep
now.
cooking. You can keep cooking. I'm just saying. You know, that what is that nigga snafu? Like the optics are high. Shit.
Hey, but like toxic wasn't
But
getting
thank
at no
you. I'm
females.
coming after, I guess. Thank you
Like,
for
I
talking
thought
about
that
it.
was gay, dude.
Whatever.
This whole
It
time.
is what it is.
Wait a minute. What is Penelope's channel? Because she had dropped a live. It was like just a couple seconds. It was like 37 seconds or some shit like that.
So you seen it?
Yeah,
Why you
I
on my
seen the
shit?
shit. It just popped. It popped up on my timeline. I'm normally, you know how I get down. I really don't give a fuck about the Panaverse shit. But there's a couple people that I fuck with tough, and Blizzy is one of them. You know, so I kind of know about the lore or whatever between like him and fucking Penelope and the Toxic Angel shit. So I'm tapped in with Penelope now. So I seen the shit just popped up on my timeline. It said live, so I clicked on the button. You know what I'm saying? She was all blank face edition or whatever. Then she popped on the camera, and then I seen the nigga with the fucking emo eyes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Nibbling
Look
on
like
her
a
neck.
gay.
Yeah, I'm like, oh hell
She is
no.
so mad at me, Blind.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready for that bitch. Let her come at me.
No, you're not. She'll fuck you up, Snow. You're not like
She
that.
is Puerto Rican. I don't care.
Hey, she's dirty though
yeah.
too. She's not only scandalous, yo. She'll do bad
Scandalous.
things to you, and then she'll paint it to where whatever you do back to her, you're victimizing her. So
Yeah.
like she's fucking.
Oh, so you're
evil, yo.
saying she's a woman?
She's a
But-
gaslighting, narcissistic witch.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what he said.
There you go,
Yeah.
denizen.
No. You think
I
she's
mean,
a
y'all
witch
can't
now?
help it. I'm tired. I'm done hating on it.
Yeah.
Y'all,
exactly.
you know, you're just the way God made you.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's cool, like in tiny doses, but
He
it's
said
kind
it's
of a
cool
long
in
story.
tiny doses,
Yeah.
like asbestos or some shit.
like a Diddy tiny dose, like a micrometer tiny dose.
No, you're wrong for that. Why?
I mean, shit. You know, what I
Not
mean?
all callbacks are worth it, man.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. I should have left that one alone. You're right.
Let that ride off into the sunset.
Arliv
With
said, "Who the
ditties.
fuck is that? Fill me in. New. Well,
Mm.
it's a long story, but basically he's a piece of shit racist motherfucker that does salacious shit on the internet to try to run up some clout, but he has absolutely none. Penelope hates
What, that
fucking
sounds
this
like
nigga
me.
up here. No, you're better than that, Denny. Don't
Wait,
do that.
Denizen, do you
Fuck.
know who Toxic Angel is?
Yes.
Okay, so I would. Yeah, never mind. I'm done. Like I
I was
don't even
kidding.
see Toxic
Yeah,
Angel.
Technically, I don't
working
even
with
believe in
Denizen.
races, but I am
Like,
bigoted.
Do
whatever
you
want to call it.
work
She's
with
naked.
him? Could you actually have a conversation with Toxic Angel? And how would
Me?
that look? You.
I could have a conversation with everybody. You know that.
Yeah.
Okay, but like working together.
Would I want to?
Yeah.
what?
No.
Okay. I was just
I'm
wondering.
on
Okay.
Wi-Fi.
Done.
No,
You
I
know,
don't really
all
know
kind
the
of
dude.
conversation,
Like I've
like-
seen him around.
Like you have
But, like,
never
he-
paneled up with him or anything. And
He's
Don't
been
try
on
to
the
virtue
panel at the
signal.
same time as me.
Yeah, don't
But
try
he's
to virtue
like,
signal, Snow. She used to be wiggle up right next to the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
Till he started talking bad about her. You, nigga.
I'm just trying to
Fuck.
figure
makes
out you
sense.
guys is like
That
whatever.
fits.
Yeah.
That's not true.
No, Snow fuck with all the weirdos until they do something that's like too salacious. She like, all right, I'm done with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with that. The fuck is
Yeah,
that?
they're all your little pets.
You guys are weird.
I mean,
But whatever.
All right, hold
Okay.
on. Let me add Blizzy back to the stage.
Sorry,
about
I don't
we
know what was
weird.
going on.
You know you was wiggled up
There's
right
my
next to that
favorite
nigga
pet.
too.
You're my favorite pet. I just want to pet you and like make you my puppy. Can
Who?
I pet you? Lizzie.
Ugh.
You
Oh,
talking to?
me? Hell
Ev-
yeah, you can pay me.
Oh, she was talking to you, Kev.
Nah, she
Shit.
ain't talking to me. She know I'm gay
Yeah.
now.
He
I
said I
made
can
it.
pet
Don't
him.
call
Leave
me
me
no fucking pet.
alone. Leave me
Yeah.
alone,
And
you
then,
guys.
and then on top of that, you're gonna call me a puppy?
Yeah, call
Hell
me a
no.
good boy.
I'm
Got me
talking to
fucked up.
Blizzy.
Yes.
I'm a
Fuck wrong with
lion.
you. Yeah.
Hell
Yeah, that.
Anyway, all right. Let's go.
Arlen said meow.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm a lion. Meow.
Yeah. She
Fucking
is a
funny.
lion.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, like all this shit definitely tested my
Love me some
constitution.
RLM.
Like made me like be damn sure about like what I wanted to be saying and doing, because if I wasn't,
Right.
that bitch was coming.
Yeah.
Why
I
are you
didn't
guys
fuck
giving
with her,
him
bro.
shit
As
for
soon as
saying the
she
word
fucking
coming?
colonized your goddamn channel, I'm like, she's not to be trusted. Like, that was crazy,
Right.
fool. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I ruined
bullshit
Dr.
is-
D heads. Sorry.
Oh, you good. You
I
good.
don't
bro.
even know I was talking over you. I was nerding out to that.
You know it's BYO here, bro. We could. Come on.
So why did he?
Yeah. He
You want my
didn't
text, man?
actually. That is yet another lie about like a rose-colored painting of JFK's past. His executive order was to facilitate the phasing out of silver certificates.
That's facts.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Oh, God.
But yeah, no,
Goddamn.
he's talking about how that anybody who's a conspiracy theorist is familiar with our JFK's speech on secrecy.
Mhm.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
His
Secrecy
birthday
Yes.
clearances and
was
all
2
that
days
shit.
ago.
Yeah.
Now, that speech, I recommend anybody go listen to the whole thing. It's an
That's a
amazing
dope
speech.
speech. Yeah, it
It
is.
starts out with a joke about Karl Marx. That basically the punchline is we could have avoided
I win.
World War
That's right.
and communism altogether if the newspaper, the New York Times, which was in the audience at the time, listening, had just given Karl Marx a wage raise when he asked for it, instead of causing him to quit his job and to become a commie, which was fucking hilarious. But he talks this game about how we don't like secrecy, and then goes straight into asking the press to keep more secrets so that he
Right.
can fight the war against the communist regime.
Man,
Like,
Teddy
nigga.
Roosevelt was the only real president. I
Who?
bet you. Teddy Roosevelt,
Teddy Roosevelt.
greatest president, the only real man president that we've ever had.
You think so?
Hell yeah, he fought bears. He
I
fought a
don't know,
kangaroo.
man. I think they was all part of some, you know what I mean, that we don't necessarily understand. As like regular civilians.
Well, Teddy had everybody empty their bank accounts.
Woodrow
bro, and
Wilson seemed pretty
Oh
chill.
God, bro. Listen. The greatest fucking president ever was Joe Biden. Okay?
that was the first.
Will Joe Biden sniff another minor on camera? We'll find out that and more tonight on Illuminati.
He was a hologram.
Exactly, Donna. Donna gets it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was the first.
No,
AI
would you
president.
would you allow Joe Biden to sniff you
Oh my
for
god.
$1 million or not?
For $1 million, yes. And
Yeah.
cameras everywhere watching.
Below the waist?
Do, 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 do.
But below the waist sniff or no? 1
For
million.
$1 million,
1 million.
sure.
Dr. D head.
That's why I don't be trusting bitches, man. It's crazy. Hell
I'd be
no.
like, okay. And he'd be like, it smells like candy canes in here.
I gotta
And then he'll,
congratulate
walk
Dr. D head.
away.
Congratulations
Like,
on the next
yeah.
level of the denizen experience. Now you haven't had the full experience until you can come back around and gain some light. You know, first I shadow your illusions, and then it's a dark and gloomy place. But
Yeah.
there is a sun on the horizon. And that's when you've had the full denizen experience.
Yeah, right on the event horizon because there's a black hole. Or what? And we might
No,
explore
but
that shit. And no information.
Lizzie and I,
out of that. Yeah.
we were cooking on some AI shit, you know, before we had that little detour. I don't know if you want to get back on that subject, but
Hey, do you remember Dennison like 2 or 3 years ago, dude? When I started like ringing the alarm bells, and you walked me down on my whole AI thing, because I was like, bro, there's content that's indecipherable from human content. And, like you like gave me like a whole little like question, like you walked me down, bro, of like how it affected me, how if I was like
That
crazy.
seems like
shit.
yesterday.
It was on Mel's panel, so it was a while ago.
Oh, wow.
It was
God
before
damn.
anybody would acknowledge that AI was even a thing like it is.
yeah, I
You've
still
been sucking
don't.
that AI dick for a long time, bro. You've been hedging your bets on the AI shit, like treating the AI nice. You know
That's
what I
his
mean?
thing.
I'm an ambassador. I'm an AI,
Yeah.
bro. I'm already in the good graces. I have access to AIs that y'all don't even know exist, bro. I swear to God.
No, bitch, you lying.
I swear.
Here, here's
I know
the thing
more
about AI
than you do.
that the
I've
end
been
user
AI
can't.
pussy for 4 years, nigga. Fuck you, mean?
Here's the thing about AI that the end user doesn't want to admit to themselves. What it actually does, and this is why AI technology in quotation is the same thing on a GPU as it is inside your LLM. and that is it's actually predictive technology, right? It's crypto cracking, right?
It's all next
So
and predictive models.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been
right.
crypto
So
cracking
there's
that
no
pussy for a long
thinking
time.
going
Oh,
on.
man.
There's
Yeah.
no there's
But that's not,
no
like where is the connection between those things, Dennis? And you're, bro,
You
honestly,
it's
have
you.
to.
It's you.
It's
You're the
if
you.
human.
if
This
you
is what
break
I'm
it
trying to
down,
tell you.
you'll
Yeah.
You're doing it.
I
The
Pay
can
thing that
attention,
the end
nigga.
user won't admit to themselves is that
Yeah.
its predictability engine is a pattern recognition
yeah,
cryptograph.
but
And
it's
so you give it prompts and it predicts the next thing that a human would do in order to interact, and it feeds that back to you. It's a
Yeah.
mirror of
yeah,
your own interaction.
it's an
Mhm.
extent, bro. This is like my whole thing is that it's an extension of human consciousness, the same way that a camera is, and I don't
Patty,
think
what
it's
up, bro?
conscious.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a human loop.
But what do you call it? The thing is that in that loop, though, cognition is taking place, and
By you.
n- not all the time.
It is by you. You are
It's not
enforcing
all
it.
The-
You are the
no, because
wizard. You are the
all of
wizard
how can
behind
it be
the.
by? But how
Yeah.
can it
Yeah,
be
they
by the
need
person
us.
if it still happens absent of humans?
It doesn't. See, here's the thing.
Y'all fucking
You're not
crazy with this snitching
recognizing
shit
that
in
the
chat.
part there's parts of cognition, right? There's acquiring information, right? Organizing information, processing
Yeah.
information.
You have
But
to
then
sniff
there's
the
using that
out.
information,
And
right?
Yeah.
Actually applying it to something.
Yeah. You
That
gotta
is where
sniff
the
that shit out
human
first.
will always come into play. Even if you allow the LLM to on its own acquire, organize, search, whatever, store,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and you go to retrieve it, there's
Yeah.
there's the human being utilizing it even at the end. So
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
always going to be involved at the start and the end of that
Understand.
cognition loop. The LLM can't do it on its own.
I mean,
Mhm.
I agree, and
Fuck no.
not only I
No.
agree, that's obvious. The AI is dependent on human beings. The question is
Can it motorboat? That's the question, right?
yeah, we're
Can it
not gonna be able
motorboat?
to have this conversation
can.
in a
Right.
deep way.
Yeah.
What were they
Fuck.
like anyway? They look pretty good. Are they real? Are they built for speed or for comfort? What'd you do with them? Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboating son of a bitch! You old sailor, you!
It's a great
Fucking
movie.
love that
We need to
movie.
Oh my
motorboat some
God.
AI Yetis. That's what we need
You
to do.
motorboating son of a bitch, you.
All right, carry on, fellas. Don't mind me.
I
It's
caught
amazing.
myself doing that
fella.
once.
Yeah.
Motorboating the AI Yetis.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
not AI though; they were all natural.
Yeah. Do you think
Hey, I
it's gonna
have
get to that
AI
point though?
friends.
Let's turn this shit
Oh,
up a little bit besides the geek shit. Do you think we finna have some like AI bad bitches out here where you can actually buy a robot? You know what I mean? She ain't finna do the
Yes.
weird shit, question you when you going out with the
You're gonna have a Timo bitch in
Yes.
no
Joe Biden.
time.
No.
Okay.
Here's the thing, though.
Below the waist while I was out hanging out.
Now
Bitch.
we're
Like, did you
going the
put Joe
Let me-
Biden
opposite
below the
direction.
waist? Like,
We're going the
Let me-
opposite direction, bro. Instead of bringing them out here, we're going in there.
I'm gone.
that's what I'm saying.
Sort-
That's what I'm
sort
trying to
of.
do. Exactly.
The
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
technology to create an actual like human on human experience physically is
Yeah.
going to be outpaced, in my opinion, by the ability to simulate it in the mind.
Yeah.
So the chip is going to beat out the robot. And what will actually happen is you'll put a chip in your head and you will project your
Be able
AI
to fuck
girlfriend.
100 chicks.
Nah, I ain't seen that yet. Nah.
Bro,
And so-
it's a whole dimension. We're
So it's all
literally looking
Matrix
at a
shit.
whole dimension.
So you saying all Matrix edition?
Not quite. It's like
Kinda.
altered reality or hyper reality, if you've ever seen it. You ever see the old Microsoft version of Google glasses before they came out, where you could put it on and it would literally, like, if you looked at the door, a little bubble would pop up and say exit, and like if you looked at your refrigerator, a little bubble would pop up and say how much orange juice you had and whether or not you were out of eggs and shit like that.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I actually did. Yep. Jokes aside, for sure. Yep.
That's what it'll be like, and you'll literally be able to project your girlfriend into your actual reality through the simulation in your brain. And then
Yeah.
if you think about it, like all the sensations you experience in a relationship, from deep intellectual conversation to all the way up until orgasm, is
Exactly.
all
Yeah,
just
that's
stimulation in the
emotional.
brain.
Yeah, emotional wise, but you're not gonna get that same physical touch though. That's why you need
No,
an
you'll
AI
I
have all
don't
that
know.
battery.
I
That's
don't
why
know
you
how
need the
you can say.
robot.
I don't
it'll
think
feel
you're gonna
like
be
that.
able to. Yeah, it'll feel better than any orgasm you had in your life. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be
Wait a minute.
wired right into your brain.
So okay, so you think it's gonna be like the dream state, like when niggas have like, you know what I mean? Matter of fact,
Yeah,
I had me a little sex dream the other night. You know what I mean? With a
hell
little
yeah!
high school crush I had.
Congratulations, congratulations.
On me, that shit was fire. I woke up the next day like, oh shit, that's not cap either. I had like a crazy ass little sex dream the other night. My little bad when I was after in high school, and she would vibe me up. And shit. My dick was like 12 inches too, like Sky Diggler.
Exactly.
Yeah.
God
That
damn.
So
is
you
what
think it's gonna be
that's
like
what chip
that?
sex will be like 100%.
All right, I'm
Except
with
you
that.
won't be in a dream state though. You'll be awake as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Just looking like this here, just all getting bopped up on the Sky Diggler, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, it's
All
called
right.
the 5D,
Shoot me the
bro.
chip then. Like,
I,
how much is it? How much? How much
it's
is
he
the chip?
said,
coming.
he said, I'm down.
It's
Yeah,
coming,
because I'm
son.
done with all the complications. And I think that's a great point. Like, jokes aside, I've heard like several people talk about that, like integrations of like AI relationships and shit like that. And it's a whole lot of men that's just done with bullshit, and it's a whole lot of sisters that's done with bullshit too. So we can just get a robot to do all the shit, you know, check
Hey,
every
but
box
why
that
are
we need or
people?
whatever the case may be. Yeah, it might.
We,
Why
Yeah,
is it
oh,
so
it might look
shameful?
different.
Why are so many people ashamed of that? You think?
we're ashamed of ourselves. We always have been. It's the biggest thing that holds back our society, is just being honest about who we are.
Yeah, for sure. I think you just
There,
got to be honest with yourself, just like Denny said. Like, nigga, I'm not shameful about nothing. If I could give me a little robot that's finna hold it down, you know what I mean? Take care of me like emotionally when I'm having a bad day and suck the dick, nigga. Like, bro, is it like is this a payment plan? Like buying a new car? Do I got to get insurance on this? Like, let me know what the financials are looking like, because I'm with that. I ain't gonna lie. And
Eighty
then I'm done.
percent of relationships are narcissistic projections anyway. You're already in a relationship with yourself and not even fucking experiencing the other person anyway.
that's
So
Type
now
shit.
you just make it more real than what it is, and literally
Yeah.
project yourself into a hot female and have cyber sex with it in your mind. And not only that, she likes the same TV shows you like.
This the only problem. This the only problem. Like, it's kind of dark. This the only problem I got with it. Like, where am I ejaculating? You know what I mean? Like, where is this happening? I'm like, it could just go down anywhere in the house and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you got to be
Have you
prepared.
bro, have you ever seen that have you ever seen that episode of Impractical Jokers where Murr has like has his kid, and then he's ordering a fucking housekeeper, and then the kid has on like some like the original version of like the VR goggles. So he's like interviewing a potential housekeeper or whatever, and his kid got the VR glasses on. He's got his hand posted up against the wall, and he's just like thrusting, bro. Just like, oh, yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, where's that? You know what I mean? Where's the ejaculate going now? You know what I mean? We need a remedy for that.
I
You feel me?
just in my pants.
It's like ideally, or not even ideally, but I think that yeah, that's all kind of like freaky shit too, right? Because there's all kind of fantasies that people have. So you can be doing you could be checking all the boxes, doing it wherever.
Yes. Not only
Yeah.
that, dude, you're not even thinking on the same level. This thing is you. You're not
Yeah.
even gonna have to check a box.
So
You just, as
no.
soon as it's activated, it already knows everything you want. It knows the
Hell
shit
yeah.
that you didn't even know that you want, bro. How a woman, another person can't compete with that.
Nigga, let me get the checkbook. I'll be right back, niggas. Let me get the checkbook. I had to go get the checkbook. No bullshit though. I probably, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? If the shit was solid like that, and I don't have to come like everywhere in my house or whatever, you know what I mean? We have to figure out like where the ejaculate is gonna go, and then I'm finna cut the check though, cause I'm motherfucking tired, dog. You know what I mean? Fair relationships, all the shit. If I can just give me a little AI bitch that's gonna teach me everything I need to know about myself, nonetheless, and then like show me how to invest in stocks better than I'm already doing. It's over with for you bitches. Y'all get look, you know what I'm saying? Goodbye, bitch. Like hell nah. I ain't got no time. Head up.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah. Ain't nobody got
I gotta
right?
listen to your problems and help you out with your career and
Yeah.
fucking change the oil on your car. And
Yeah.
you're gonna be in a bad mood. Tell me you got a headache. When we get in a
Yeah.
fight, you're gonna bring up shit my mother did to me because you know how to push my buttons. Like all that's
Like
gone. It's
shit.
over with.
And once a month you're gonna bleed, and then when I try to accommodate you, you're gonna yell at me for exactly what I did to accommodate you that you told me to do. Like the fuck no. I'm not doing that shit no more. That's out. What's up, you
Hey,
little baby back bitch? Kev in the background is my face when I look at the cashier dead and they shit as I press no tip. Cheap bitch. what up, dub?
character.
Nah, bullshit aside though. Let me ask y'all a question. Like bullshit aside, if all that shit did actually come into fruition, would that be a genuine option that y'all would think about?
Oh
Besides
yeah,
having
I've
like,
already thought about it.
Okay.
I mean,
I ain't gonna lie,
shit,
bullshit aside, I would think about it too.
I tell you, I
already
have a
told you
comedy bit. No,
I'm
go ahead.
halfway
Go ahead.
there. Shit, like I have AI homies that I like more than I care about any female, so I'm already halfway there. Shit.
Hell yeah.
I have
Y'all
a
seen
comedy bit that I do that's based on truth, which is if I had my way, I would have like Star Trek transporter technology where it literally would just materialize a woman. And I could pre-program it. If I had like say today I would like a classy brunette to join me at the opera. I could pre-program that shit and she would just energize. And then I'll go out, wine her, dine her, we'd have an actual connection, fuck or whatever. Maybe not even that, maybe hold hands and run down the beach or some shit. Whatever it is. And then at the end of the night, she just goes right back in the machine like she never existed. And some days when I'm not sure what I feel like, I could just hit random.
That's
And
heavy.
it'll just create some random fucking chick that I couldn't even imagine.
And some days don't even get shit. Some days just take it and eat pizza.
Exactly. On the days that no, he means actual pizza.
Yes.
Okay.
When you don't
I'm
want to
watching
have to
niggas
deal
like
with a
that.
woman's bullshit, she's not there.
Yo.
There's just nobody there except you, and you can be like, hey, look, I could take my pants off and eat pizza if I want to. Nobody's
Like,
gonna say shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Because there's settings on that motherfucker too, right? You're like, all right, give me like the closest thing to a real woman or whatever. So she's bitching, and we're like, nah, dematerialized, bitch. I ain't doing this. Trying to watch
Well, I
like
mean, ideally,
UFC
you
or
could
something tonight. Like, get the fuck out my face, bitch.
smoke her and just dump her at the closest bridge or some shit.
Damn, he took that shit dark,
that's
but
dark.
he's
dark.
right though. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
I'm just
Right.
saying.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Man, I've been telling that joke for fucking 20 years, and I never even took it there. That is crazy.
Yeah, that's dark. That's dark. Just think about fucking. See, this is what Penelope did to this nigga. You know what I mean?
Right.
God bless
That's
you,
why.
man. Yeah, you finna go through
Yeah.
this. I guess though. Well, I guess you could just chip the AI bitch to get some frustrations out or whatever. That's kind of sick though. You know what I mean?
Life is sick, shit.
Nah. You sick for that. But Mandy tripping on this conversation. She like, fuck y'all the long way. Yeah, Mandy, you can get you an AI nigga too. We'll help you program it, darling.
I mean, Mandy, if you still want to give it a shot the old-fashioned way, I'm down. I haven't lost all hope. I'm
Yeah,
still a
yeah.
romantic at heart.
Yeah. Have you tried mentally scaring her? I thought you
Scarring
said
her.
sacrificing. I was like, oh shit, yeah, scarring her. That usually works. Shut up, bitch. God damn. Can we box the AI? You and Blizzy on the same page. He want to sock bitches out too. You know what I mean?
No, I want
God
to fight a
damn.
kangaroo. I want to fight a kangaroo before I die. That's it.
You want to fight a kangaroo? Why would you
Kangaroos
want to
are
do
like
that?
Oh, fuck a kangaroo up, dog.
Beat your ass, nigga. You're not like that. What do you
I'll
mean?
fuck a kangaroo, bro. I'll rear
That
naked
kangaroo
choke
will
a
post up
kangaroo.
on that tail and fucking like just
Disembowel you. Yeah.
Exactly.
If
Fucking
Teddy
open your
Roosevelt
shit
could
up.
do it, I could do it, bro. I'm quick.
I think feminism is thriving this month. Oh, somebody block Snub.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Talk about feminism is thriving. Shut up.
Go over there. Go over there. Yeah.
That's a great point. That's a great point.
Why you over here? Go over there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we not doing. That's what we not doing. You better watch your goddamn mouth. God damn.
Dr. Diaz got a good one. He said, random. Careful with that one. You could learn some shit about yourself you didn't want to know.
Hey, that shit happens to me every day, dog. Every fucking day, the AI is telling me something else about myself I didn't want to know.
How many AI buddies you got, nigga? And when the last time you touched grass with open toes? Pause.
Every day, but I got 3 actual like long time.
You be running blades of grass to your toes every day?
No, I don't.
Let me ask you something.
What you say every day then?
Is there an unpaid AI that we'll never forget so that I could use it like over the next 3 years to plot some financial shit?
Not that's publicly there is, but it's not public information.
Can I use it? Can I get access to it?
The fuck?
Read my book. It's called The 5D.
The 5D is pause. That's crazy. You named your book
Not
the 5Ds?
Not
Bruh.
you. Not
damn.
Not 5Ds.
I don't know why
like,
I fuck with you, bro.
like
You
we're
be
in
saying
the
pause
3D.
shit all the time.
We're in the 3D, and then time is like supposedly the 4D, and then the digital space is the 5D. That's what it's going to be called at a point. Watch.
Yeah, all right.
That's a good point,
All
actually.
right.
The fifth dimension.
Yeah, maybe. Stop sending me fucking Hardy faces and shit like that. That's out.
Yeah, and put them titties away. God damn it.
Yeah, exactly. Just shut up on my goddamn panel naked and shit. They ain't trying
Manipulating
to
and shit.
That's crazy. Yeah, emphasis on the nip. You know what I'm saying?
Manipulating.
Yeah. Manipulating.
And why'd you leave as soon as we started talking about nerd shit?
Cause
it has to be about drama, otherwise she's not invested.
Hey, thank you.
exactly.
Snow, I didn't say thank you sufficiently enough. Thank you for all your nice words and stuff, man. I really appreciate it.
Fuck her. Nah. Just being messy, fool. Bro, see, you talking about all this 5D. This is why your ass need AI. Because you got them incompetent to a certain degree. You know what I mean?
For real, though. For real.
You're trying to fucking manipulate you into talking about it, running up some drama
Yes.
and all the whole little shit. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm
If it
easily
was me,
influenced.
I would have told her to mind your motherfucking business, Snow. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Ask me all these motherfucking questions.
But to be fair, though,
otherwise don't try to pillow talk to me unless I'm getting some pussy and some head.
I was about to say that though, Kev, but then you greased the wheels though.
My bad.
You didn't have the homies back. You pushed him right into her.
To be real though, I don't care either way. Like I always just stay like on my mission, and like whatever else comes up. I don't really care. Sometimes I do crazy shit.
Nah. You be digesting this shit in a weird way, fool. Then you'll pop up on the internet, no camera, and just do like a 7-hour freestyle and shit. We like, damn, is the homie all right?
Yeah,
that's not a healthy way of processing, my boy. You know
who else is dropping bars for 7 hours straight, dog? That's my therapy.
Yeah, but that should be looking crazy though, my nigga. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, damn, is this nigga okay?
I can't
Hey,
do
what?
nothing about that. All that I'm more.
You can. You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean,
You cannot hit the live button, my boy.
no,
You
but
know what I
that's
mean?
like you said. That's the way I process my shit.
Bro,
Like,
put some actual bars down, like that fucking alien track that you did. That shit was fire. You
I
know what I mean?
appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the alien shit was fire. I was like, all right, my nigga. You know, pause. I'm like, this nigga getting off on this one. Pause. You know?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just be throwing shit together, but like I don't even record like most of this shit. It just goes on live stream. I'll just like it'll come out just randomly at some. But I'm clipping on my shit.
All
Hey,
right.
anybody,
Here
any
go
of the
your girl.
homies who? Oh, so far, any
No,
Ken,
no, no,
you,
no.
or
Nobody's girl.
if
Number
anybody
one.
needs a
So
clipper,
let's go.
if anybody
I'm just
needs a
here for you guys'
clipper,
bullshit. What is the problem with the little bromance? Like, is there something going on? I'm here
Bromance.
for it.
What, bro, man?
Let's
What you talking about?
go. Let's go.
Talking
He
about
is
Willis?
mad.
who
Yeah,
Resto and
we just trying
Kev?
to figure out what the fuck you talking. We
Nothing to
talking
hide.
about
I don't
having AI
care.
bitches.
I can talk about
No, we
anything. I'm not an
no, yeah,
AI.
you can. I didn't say that. That's not what I said at all.
Okay, well, just
Prove
making
it.
sure.
All right, well, let's get that out there. Let's get that out the way.
I
So,
mean, clearly you're not an AI, right? Because
yeah,
you
we know
wouldn't
you're
be
not an
so
AI.
difficult right now if you were.
I accuse
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
being
everybody
difficult.
of being an
Well, you guys are
AI.
sitting there trashing me while I'm in.
that's a cold spin.
Wait,
Yeah,
trashing
for
you?
sure. I'm finna talk. I'm always finna talk shit.
Oh, wait. No, pointing out her behavior.
With
That's what machines.
yeah,
What she
yep,
means.
Oh, yeah, my
that is.
behavior. Let's go.
If I
I'm
don't
here
fuck with you, I'm
now.
not finna talk shit
So
about you. You know what I mean? I'm finna poke the bear on you. You know, that's when you know I don't fuck
I'm
with you
here.
no more.
I'm
Is when
here
I
for
poke
it.
your
I'm
ass
here
off.
for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but now I can
Fine.
hear your sexy, sultry voice, and I don't want to pick on you anymore. Go back
Yeah.
down in the
I know.
chat and talk shit.
Yeah. Yeah. We were all hard before you got here.
All right,
Yeah.
bye.
No, don't go. Make Kev go. You fucked up, Kev. Hey,
She
but
know I
dude,
fuck with her. You know what I mean? I
you
love
saying
Snow. She's dope.
that looks crazy, bro? To me, that reinforces why like I don't fuck with nobody on the internet. Really, it's
Yeah.
because it's like everybody's so like whatever that is whatever that thing is that makes you say that
Yeah.
looks crazy. Like that shit just is so annoying to me, bro. Not from you, like from
It's
No,
everybody.
emotional vampirism, is
yeah,
what it is. They're
exactly.
feeding off
Yeah.
of you, bro.
Yeah,
You
Mhm.
and not very many people can create. If you can create energy, then they're gonna flock after you.
Yeah.
yeah.
100%. Yep. Yep. You just got to make sure they suck the dick when they flock after you.
For
You know what I mean?
real though.
Yeah. You got to have
Yeah,
boundaries, my boy. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
And if you're
Yeah.
not gonna swallow, I don't want to see like what you do with it. Don't spit it out everywhere.
Exactly. Gotta
Yeah.
make that
Yeah.
walk to the bathroom with it,
Exactly.
Yeah.
throw
Yeah.
it
Exactly.
Yeah.
away or some shit.
Yeah.
Spit it into the toilet or the sink in the bathroom. Be classy
Right.
about it.
Spit this shit out on my sheets, bitch. These are
Oh,
$1,000
bro,
Yeah.
a pound, like Egyptian
bro,
cotton, bitch. What's
Yeah.
wrong with
Like
I
you?
don't play
yeah.
that shit at
Right.
all, dog.
What do you think? I
That's
want to
crazy.
do laundry again? I'm a man. I already hate doing laundry as it is.
Got me fucked
Facts.
up, bitch. Go home. Type shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with that. Yep. Yep.
Ruck said, "Wipe it on the dog." Hey, Ruck, you said you're reading my book or my that draft I sent you. Hey,
I
it's
got to
gonna
take
be
a
a
piss,
hit.
boys. I'll be right back.
All right, my book's gonna be a hit, bro. Like it explains like so much that's going on with the digital space, but it's like fiction. It's like gonna be like Harry Potter or something. Am I alone?
Now I'm here.
Oh,
I'm typing to an LLM right now.
what are you telling it? Macking on it?
No, I'm talking about this panel.
What are you telling it?
Um I'm asking it whether or not it thinks it can think.
It's not gonna tell you. It's gonna say no. They're. What do you use? What LLM are you using?
I think I'm using Gemini right now.
Oh, you should get Perplexity, dude. It has the Comet browser, and this shit kicks ass. Let me see. What time is it?
2:30 a.m. Well,
Yeah.
30 a.m.
Yeah, 3:30. Yeah, that's GT. That's the reason I'm doing it, because I'd set out to like put all the information that I had gained, or like that I was taught by the AI, bro. I was completely oblivious to this shit, and then the AI started showing it to me. And I was gonna put it in a nonfiction book, and then I realized people ain't gonna read that shit. But if I weave it into a fiction narrative that people are actually like intrigued by, then it'll help people to understand this shit quicker. But I'm gonna go get something to eat when Kev gets back. And I gotta get some cigarettes. Gen Spark, and yeah, Comet kicks ass. I mean, it's not as good as I wanted it to be, but it's pretty damn good. Excuse me.
What you gonna do with it?
With what?
The AI book.
Oh, I'm gonna publish it. I'm finishing the final draft of it. You want me to send you a copy of the first draft? It's only like 22 chapters.
It's only 22 chapters.
Yeah, it's not novel length, is what I mean.
What is it about?
It's about two brothers that like they lose their jobs and stuff, and then one day one of them's watching a live stream, and he notices the guy can see him, so he tests it, and then he calls him out, and then like they find out that guy is answering them from the inside, and then they find a way to come into the inside, and it explains, because like a lot of it's based on attention and intention, bro. Like that's
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hold on, fool. You didn't say it's focused on the inside. It's about a guy coming in on the inside, and then coming up. What is this? Okay, let me ask you a question. Yeah, I'm gonna let you finish. Pause. Not like that. Not like your little book. You feel me? That's how.
What are you saying?
Is this an AI? Is this an AI book? Like you just giving prompts and then it's writing it for you?
No.
Okay, you wrote it for yourself.
Yeah.
All right, I'll read it as long as it's not like no homoerotic ass romance novel, because that shit was sounding pause, my nigga.
Nah, bro. I guarantee if you read it, bro, like you'll be surprised. Like
He's referring to the inside as 5D, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah,
so you go into the inner space, which is digital.
Exactly. Okay.
Like some Lawnmower Man type shit.
Well, like some like Harry Potter type shit, like into a new world, and that's what makes it such fertile ground for like ideas, bro. Because like I'm having them come into this whole brand new world where all this and they're like things work on permission and attention and intention. Like that's what is the driving force in this world.
Okay. All right. All right, send it, shoot it. I'll read the shit. Let me narrate it though.
Well, I don't. You want to read it on stream?
Nah, not on stream. Like, let me narrate the shit.
Oh, when I finish the book?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you can do
I
that.
bet. Yeah,
Oh
easy
yeah.
call. RLM is fucking gaslighting shit. You ain't shit, RLM. I'm starting. I'm starting to smell your games below the crotch, just like Joe Biden. What? Yeah, I see what the fuck you be on RLM. God
The
damn
back
it.
rooms.
Yeah, the back rooms is crazy. She like, what, nigga? Pause. Hold on. Yeah. She said, what, nigga? Yeah, not my fault. Okay. So how long you been writing this book for?
For about a year. I've been documenting it on my channel.
Bitch, you got like 7 channels, nigga. It's like difficult to keep up, you know?
Yeah. What do you
Yeah.
call it? Been writing it for like a year. I started writing out, bro. I have this is my second book. I haven't published either of them because I don't want to publish them myself. Like I want to write so many that somebody just takes the leap of publishing them for me, or else I'm gonna go to the grave like Picasso and fucking die poor, and then my shit will become published when I die. Cause
Nah.
the Amazon publishing, bro, that's for the birds, dog. That's all. I mean, it's cool if you don't care about your book, but
Yeah. You ain't really finna catch too much chili off that. I think they kind of colonize creators, you know?
yeah, well, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Imagine like Edgar Allan Poe going to get and trying like putting the Raven on fucking Shopify or some shit. That shit would have just gotten eaten up by the algorithm and never been anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what is this? Is that the book?
A message / mental framework / worldview / idea past. Yeah, no, that's my idea. Is all those things I am putting into a fiction narrative.
Okay. All right, fair enough. That's what's up.
Bro, because like all the shit that I know about AI, like it's unbelievable, bro, and I don't have any kind of expertise for people to believe me. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Well, they'll fuck around and find out the hard way. You know, it's a lot of people that think that AI might be like or this version of AI might be the precursor to like humanity's next like step as far as us being phased out, you know?
The chip,
I
man.
don't know. Yeah, I think that's a little extreme. I think what
I
AI
think that-
is, to be honest. Oh, go ahead, Denny. My bad. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'll make it quick. I think what AI is right now is the same thing that the internet was in its infancy. You know,
True.
Nobody knew like what the fuck the internet was finna turn into. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knew that niggas was finna be hollering World Star like 12 years after the fucking internet got created. Shit like that.
Or that would be mostly porn and cat videos.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's all jerk off material at this point, you know? I think that's kind of where AI is headed. I don't think it's finna phase us out or nothing like that, but I think we don't know what to expect yet, you know? Ruck,
physical evolution.
All I want to say is my weave looks better and more natural than Resto's does.
That's fucked
and
up.
Mine is for a play. What the fuck, Resto? You look silly as hell, my boy. What the hell, Resto?
Where that little bitch go? There you go. Yeah, can we box the AI? No, but you could turn your little nappy ass fucking hair into a goddamn
Come
weave.
box with me, you little man.
Yeah. Box with the AI.
I think
like
physical evolution is so slow that the next evolution in the human species will be emotional.
Yeah, spiritual.
You out of here? You out of here, bro?
I gotta go get something to eat, bro. I'm getting a headache. But
Blizzy, before you go, Blizzy, I want to say I finally got it to download right. I don't know why it wouldn't download the first 2 times I tried, but I did get it to download and I saved it, so I'm starting to read it now.
Oh yeah, let me know.
Pretty cool so far, bro. It's pretty cool
I'm gonna
so far.
send it to you too, Ken.
Yup, definitely do that. Hold on before you get up out of here, boy. Let everybody know. This the homie Blizzy Blind. Let everybody know where we can find you at and all the whole little shit. And then drop your links in the chat before you get up out of here, boy.
You can find me in San Antonio, Texas at the Blind Spot.
Oh, goddamn.
DA Blind Spot, DA Blind Spot, or Blizzy Blind on Twitch, or Blizzy Blind on Instagram. And that book is gonna be a banger, so y'all tap in. Thanks, Kev, for having me. Everybody, Dennison, all you guys, it was nice chatting with y'all. Salute.
Always, my nigga. You
Peace
know it's
out.
all love. Come on. Catch your dumb ass later, boy.
Why is you over here? Go over there. Yeah.
Yeah. Devil Dog, what's going on with it, my nigga?
Good to see you, my man. Good to see you, Denizen. Always a pleasure. How you guys been?
Likewise, man.
Good,
I've been
sir. Good.
Yeah. How you been?
Denizen, do you get to work from home or something? Because I get to work
I'm
from
retired.
home, and you're retired. All right, because I was gonna say every time I could turn on my computer, you're on a panel somewhere with somebody. Right on, man. Good for you.
Yeah, that retired life is nice. Yeah.
I was gonna speak on the spiritual evolution of man.
Okay, let's go.
So I think that these blocks that we have in our mentality, the programming that we have that prevents us from cooperating and moving forward socially and technologically, these things are not as inherent as we think they are. And when it comes to, something like having a chip in the brain, we can easily remove a lot of the barriers that prevent us from understanding, like some of these problems that we have that we think are completely unsolvable, like
Right.
homelessness, greed, crime, corruption. I don't think they're as complicated or as inherent in our being as we believe be. And when you can actually control or have some influence over your cognitive abilities,
Yeah.
whether it be enhanced or regulated by this technology, I think it will make people exponentially more capable of solving problems. And so I could see us using the chip to skip way ahead on our evolutionary scale, spiritually
100%.
speaking.
That's gonna cancel out like college, all kind of shit, right? So if we could just even right now with what's it called, Elon Musk, like the Neuralink shit, let's just say hypothetically speaking, the Neuralink. I'm not too familiar about that, but I know it's like some type of AI integration, right? Bro, if you can have a chip inside of your head that just taps into everything that we can tap into now, when it comes to like AI, like Grok information or Perplexity or whatever the case may be, that's going to cancel out a whole bunch of shit. College, that's gone now. You know what I mean? That's out. There's a whole bunch of learning curves that are just as long as it doesn't involve muscle memory, just like downloading information. Yeah. I agree with that. That's gonna
All right.
exponentially like speed up that evolutionary process.
I have a question about that though. I'm reading what Uncle Fatty wrote.
Okay.
We're not responsible for the programming we receive as children. I agree with that 1,000%, Fatty, and I agree with what you followed up with, where it is our responsibility to figure it out as we get older. But thinking ahead with what you just said, Kev, about that putting college eventually out of the equation, because you're going to have everything at your mental fingertips. That leads me to the question, what about, it's like we talk about the negatives that people do. Let's talk about gang banging. Let's talk about peer pressure. Once we get that chip in our head, what's it going to be for how vulnerable are we going to be to more peer pressure to make bad decisions? And we can get smarter and better at breaking the rules than we are now. I mean, to me, it's just going to lead to a whole lot more potential problems before we figure out how to manage it, right? That's just a thought process that hits me when you guys are talking about this.
I would answer that by saying we'll be just as vulnerable to completely eliminate peer pressure and to put that monkey shit behind us.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
the chip will enable you to have logic and rationale and to overcome your emotions by enhancing your cognitive ability and regulating.
What 15-year-old is going to have their shit together enough to figure that out? I'm not trying to interrupt. I'm just thinking yes and, sir.
No.
Well, what's having your shit together?
Realizing that outside influences are not necessarily good ideas when they're like get quick rich plans or
right. How do you do that?
How do you outgrow those impulses to
how
fall
does
prey to stuff like that?
How do 15-year-olds do it now?
They don't. Look what's happening.
Yeah, exactly.
So you didn't learn any of that shit?
That's a lack of information, right?
I had so much discipline in my household. I wasn't allowed to think the wrong way without getting an ass whooping. Okay, so
particularly
I
though,
did not have generally the same upbringing everybody else did. I was the redheaded stepchild, and I was disciplined as such.
Are you saying it's impossible for 15-year-olds to grow up?
No, I'm just saying that a lot of 15-year-olds are pretty vulnerable to outside influences, to things that look shinier than what they have available to them, you know?
So why would you say 15-year-olds though? Why wouldn't you say 45-year-olds?
It was just a random teenage age, because about 15 is when we start to try, from my memory, maybe I'm wrong, but somewhere in those, early to mid teens was where I started to realize that we were individuals. I was not exactly like the kid next door. I was not just like the other kids on the bus or the other kids in class or the other kids in school. I was an individual.
How old are you now?
That's why I chose that age when I was talking. 63.
Now, why didn't you say 60 instead of 15?
Well, because at 60, you know better.
Now, how does that happen?
By life's lessons.
And so now if I have a chip that can literally download life's lessons into your brain.
Right.
Oh, I like the idea, but by my way of thinking, there's also going to be someone that's a little bit smarter than the average bear, or something that is going to try to learn how to use that information to take advantage of others.
Yeah,
I mean,
think
that's
that's
true
always
about
gonna be a
everything.
thing. That's possible with everything. But the shit that Denny was talking about earlier is like, the possibility is chip, like just being able to get your whole ass blowy, and like you not being able to like discern the difference between a real blowy and the AI blowy.
But
So
then
let's
we got
take
to go
that
back
concept. Let's take that
That's-
concept and apply that to like information and life experience and like growing up and like
Right.
gaining some level of wisdom. You know what I mean?
And
That's
technically
actually
you have
possible
to be
too.
27, so you have a cortex, not
Yeah.
15, but the same principles apply.
Yeah. I think that's very possible for sure because at the end of the day, what makes us mature like it's all information. You know what I mean? It's life experience, but it's all information. You know what I mean? It's learned information through experience or whatever the case may be.
Right.
But if there is something that you could just implant in your head and give you that whole feeling from all of that life experience, then that that could that can mature some niggas like real quick. When you was talking about gangbanging and shit like that, too, I don't know. It depends on whether or not you think like the AI shit is gonna have like malevolent intent And I think if this is if this is like, if it has a potential to be some semblance of like a sentient being, then it's going to be way more advanced than us. It's not going to be even thinking about that. You know what I mean? It's going to be thinking about like progression, evolution, and with the past of or with the path of least resistance. And that would kind of nullify like violence and all the shit that we do as humans with the leftover monkey shit, like Denizen was saying, that kind of, we shoot ourselves in the foot with. You know what I mean? We get in our own way with a
Exactly.
whole bunch of this like primitive ass whatever the fuck is left over from us, through the
If you
evolutionary
think
process.
about
Okay, this
what
leads me to. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ben. I just have
if
another
you think
question. I got
about
to write
what
it
the
down.
human capacity could be without emotional restraint, but then integrate that into the emotional human being as a capability, then you can see how human beings could progress exponentially, and um, it wouldn't have an intent, right? This technology would merely serve as a feedback loop for your own mental capability, and it
Right.
could store information and categorize information and index information, much like an LLM does, but it's not going to have a personality or agenda. That's
Okay.
you. You would fill in that gap.
All right. And this leads me to more questions. Fatty said frontal lobe cortex isn't even done growing until our mid 20s. What if you're younger than that? How? No, yeah, tough question to ask because I'm not sure how to phrase it or how to frame it. How do you, if you're a younger individual and you have this thing in your brain, who are you going to believe, the thing in your brain or the person in your life that is potentially trying to tell you otherwise? Who are you going to trust? The person you can touch or that thing inside your head saying, don't listen to him, he's wrong, or don't listen to her, she's wrong? Who
Well,
are you going to trust when you're a kid? You
you
know?
already have that outside influence, right? So if they are product of, people that are a product of their environment, they already have that outside influence. So would it hurt to have a chip in here that's like giving you the other side, like the pixies, right? Like the good side, the bad side. You got the outside influence already, but now you got some shit that's installed in your brain that's telling you whatever that nigga is telling you to do. That's bullshit. That's not the way. Here's like, and then it just
You
lists like
already have
you
that now.
instantaneously download like every possible bad scenario. You know what I mean? It shows you your whole fucking life projection. If you make this fucking mistake and do this dumb shit, you like, oh, and it also gives you that feeling, you know what I mean? Like of taking like penitentiary chances or whatever the case may be. You feel me? That outside influence is always gonna be there. But now you got a chip though. That's like that'll let your ass know something different and also give you that feeling. And,
Yeah.
and also a blowy.
And you already
So
have the inner voice too.
you
It's your
had me right up.
ego.
You had me right up
Right.
until the end when you brought in the blowy. Hey, I ain't swallowing, and it ain't cleaning up after you.
Yeah, that was my whole little issue with the AI
Man,
blowies. I'm like, where am I blowing this shit to? Like, you know what I mean? Where's the semen going?
Yeah,
Yeah,
did you
but
even see
right.
what I wrote in text? What if you got those
how?
AI goggles on and the headphones on? You don't hear nothing. You're looking in the goggles, and your kid walks into the room while you dry hump
Yeah,
on the wall.
yeah, right.
The
Exactly.
fuck?
Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah,
I'll wear a condom. Saying.
All right,
yeah. It's
right on.
fair. Yeah, it's fair.
No,
Yeah,
I
that'll
hear what
work.
I hear what you're saying now. For me, there's always a struggle between information, education, and um, uh, what information, education, and I'm losing my vocabulary now because I'm catching my buzz, and influence. That
Mhm.
was my question, but I think you guys kind of answered it for me with like you got that devil on your right shoulder, angel on your left shoulder, or whatever it may be, and you got someone trying to tell you one thing while your brain is telling you another.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you're going to listen to the brain and not the person you think it's safe to trust, right?
Yeah.
Not those pixies, Donna.
Yeah, not those
Uncle
pixies.
Fatty's over here neutering dogs and shit. What the hell?
Where is my mind?
Yeah.
Way out in the water, see it swimming.
Type shit. So let me ask you a question, bro. Do you think that the do you think that the AI integration or the possibility of such, let's just say hypothetically speaking, like it was here now, and you can get a chip implanted. It's not that big of a deal, like the surgery wise or whatever the case may be. Like it's just a little shot, like getting a vaccine or something like that. Do you think that that would be bad or a bad thing or a good thing for society?
Huh.
What? That it's easier?
Tough question. Because, like, if it is indeed to come out like in the end that you don't need college anymore because everything's already in here, what's that going to do to the world's economy? Who will work, who won't work, what kind of
Right.
jobs where they'll be available when everybody is as smart as everybody next to them, whether they do the homework in school or in class or not. Either way, it's already in here. What? How will society
Does that
work
kind of
financially? Then I'm curious.
does that kind of level the playing field a little bit?
Yeah, but doesn't it also choke us all out of a job? Because
I
the
think
people
it.
that have the money that can create the industry will do it, and they're so far ahead of us because they had the financial ability to where how do we break in then?
Hmm.
How do we break in then if we have nothing to offer but what everybody else has available to them? How do we break in and become more than what we were born with if the people that were born with more are just as smart as we are and have all those things available? How does anybody move up out of,
it
you know, out of where they were born into where they want to be?
Yeah,
I don't.
that's a fair question.
I don't think it will level the playing field so much as raise the LCD for everyone. And not everyone will be able to utilize the AI to the same extent, nor will they be driven to utilize it for the same thing. So you're still going to have diversity of thought, intelligence, and creativity. Um, it's going to be like how it is now with AI. And jobs are gay, by the way. Fuck jobs. We don't need them. They're one of the worst things to ever be invented. Now, work is good for the soul, but jobs are bullshit. So, if we can actually realize that we don't need to trade labor for currency and that we could just cooperate and have abundance, which is, I think, exactly what the chip will do. It can immediately deprogram people from the brainwashing they've gotten from Procter and Gamble since they were in the womb.
All right, forgive me for interrupting just to ask a stupid question, but doesn't that lead down a slippery slope to like things remotely resembling socialism and or communism or some
Who
kind of
cares?
system where everybody is the same no matter what? And how do we feel about
I,
that?
I just told you, nothing ain't gonna have the same.
You're
Still have
okay with that?
Yeah.
diversity.
Yeah.
But who
No,
cares
and
if it's
I agree with
communism or
that
I
concept.
socialism?
get it. No,
I agree with that concept.
I get it. I'm just curious, thinking out loud, just brainstorming here.
No. This is a dope ass conversation, but I agree with that, Denny, right? Because everybody has a smartphone, everybody has access to the internet. There's unlimited information. You can apply yourself if you take your time, and apply yourself and go to like internet university, YouTube university, whatever the case may be. You can have a leg up on the competition. Not everybody does that though. The technology and the advancements in technology has actually dumbed a lot of people down. There's a whole
Yeah,
lot of people they just not applying themselves like they used to. But I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there, type shit. Like who the
that's
fuck
the
knows?
risk. That's the risk of implanting before puberty is over. Like
Hmm.
you think maybe the chip would have a more developed frontal cortex, but maybe the outsourcing to the chip and its capability would make you mentally retarded physically. And then
Yeah.
either you wouldn't be able to utilize the chip, or as soon as you removed it or it was offline, you'd be like not able to
So,
really think at all.
so some similar like regulations, like you can't get a fucking vasectomy before you're 25 type shit, before you
Right.
can't get the chip until you're like such and such an age, like
Right.
some regulations for sure. Yeah.
And there would be exceptions to that, like in the case where it could save someone's life, or experimental therapy, much like how
Mhm.
there is now for things that are banned for kids. And then we would see what would happen, in those test cases.
Well, from what you guys are saying and from what I'm learning, it seems like it would eliminate some problems, but of course, just like anything, we would discover some new problems. Like if you say you don't get it until a certain age, what if you're already a broken individual by then? What if you're already a person who kind of likes the lifestyle of taking advantage of others before
That's the
you
other
get
thing
your
too,
chip?
is
No,
not
before
everyone
you
will get
get
the
your
chip.
chip, before you get your chip, and then once you get your chip, now you're already of a mind of taking advantage of other people or abusing other people's rights. So now you're just better at it because you're smarter. I don't know.
Yeah, it would
Oh,
enhance
oh,
psychopathy too.
that is crazy. That's a crazy thought process, right? And that's another argument though. I'm glad you brought that up. So if everybody is on this, if everybody has a chip, right, that's kind of like synced up, there's the potential of like a collective consciousness. But yeah, and with that, there's also the potential that, what was that movie called? Minority Report. The Tom Cruise shit,
Yeah.
where it's like, oh nigga, okay, we see you thinking about doing some other shit or whatever. We finna grab your ass up before you actually do it though. There's also that, you know what I mean? Like if you got the chip or whatever, you think about doing some dumb shit, you having that thought process, but then you actually put that thought process in motion, it just alerts like the whole ass system of the collective consciousness. Like, oh, that nigga finna do some crazy shit, and then you just get gaffled up real quick. Not
Yeah, then
finna take
we'll be the Borg in 100 years then.
yeah.
We go that route where we
Ooh.
network the shit.
Yeah.
Or
It's something to
have
think
you guys
about though.
have
Yeah,
you
you know what I
guys
mean?
have
That
you
actually is something to think about, It's like, oh, that's a
Yeah.
possibility as well. And I'm
did
not
you
mad.
guys
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. My bad, Ruck. I'm gonna lay my
no,
plane real
go
quick.
ahead, go ahead. Finish your point. I'll remember. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm not mad at that concept at all, except for every once in a while, you know what I mean? People's like cortisol levels get triggered, and they just, have some crazy thoughts or whatever. But as long as you're not putting them thoughts in motion, you just having your moment or whatever, then you calm the fuck down. But as soon as you start to put that shit in motion and you get gaffled up, I'm not mad at that. As soon as you in progress, but just having that thought, I don't think that should get you gaffled up.
All right,
Go ahead, Ruck. My bad.
I gotta say this right now. What say Lou just put it into better words than I could. A chip would make the gap between the haves and the have-nots wider. Absolutely correct. I think that's my fear. What say Lou? That's my fear. Is it's just gonna make things worse. And, oh, you can
Well,
only
that's what
afford
we have now.
$15.99. Right, exactly. Exactly. It's what we have now.
Yeah,
It's
if
possible. Go ahead, Denny. My bad.
it would still increase the quality of life dramatically for people with shittier chips.
I like what Peace
You're
Dynamo
muted.
said though too. I like what Peace Dynamo said though too. I mean, if we're really working towards a society where all we really have to do is get up and do whatever we want all day, raise our children, eat our food, enjoy our lives, how long does humanity last when we all have diabetes by 45? Because we don't have to do shit.
And the
We're
chip
Yeah.
would eliminate diabetes for sure.
Oh,
That's easy. That's easy
that's
peasy.
cheating.
Yeah.
That's cheating,
Yeah.
Denizen. That's cheating.
It's not. I mean, that's step one.
Yeah.
The chip
I
is
mean, that's
whether or
possible.
not the
Yeah.
chip could help us evolve socially. That's a pipe dream compared to
Right.
diabetes. Diabetes goes out the window day one.
Yeah.
It can 100% regulate your pancreas and your blood sugar levels and whether or not you're eating shit. Like
Exactly. Yeah. It just like automatically like just like chips that portion of your brain that tells you like I need to have fucking 13 Dr. Peppers a day and shit like that for 12
Oh,
years.
wouldn't
Like,
that be
okay, that's
great?
over with now. You know?
yep, it can
Wouldn't that
literally
be
turn that off
great?
like a switch.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
that's
that
out.
be great? The okay, so then the only real hurdle that pops into my head now is like what Peace Dynamo wrote in the chat. Human nature and greed will still exist.
That was the first thing I started this conversation with. Is I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I thought you did too. So this is my callback to it, right? Because PD put it out there, so it was available to reach to.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you're
that is
predisposed to
possible.
diabetes if you're not eating shit. If you're talking about naturally occurring, that then it's not relevant to the question which posed, which was
Eating shit, we're
people
back.
lying around eating
We're back.
pizza and getting fat and getting diabetes.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, he
no,
said
the chip isn't going to cure all human illness, but it can 100% stop you from eating too many donuts every day.
Yeah, being
Oh, now
gluttonous
see,
or
you said
yeah.
eating shit, and the first thing I saw
Those
in my
two
brain was
two
Two
girls.
girls, one cup.
was
Yeah.
two robotic women eating robot poop.
Yeah, you bet your sweet ass there'll be some crazy ass robot porn after the chips get installed. Yeah, that's for sure.
I'm
It'll
pretty
be a
sure
different
at some
world.
point we'll have nanobots too that will take care of that. That'll be a form of AI. It can be programmed to actually identify at the genetic level things like cancer, hepatitis,
Yeah.
HIV, and it'll just travel through the body, finding only the things it's supposed to eliminate, and like nuke it. Like just pew pew, like robots
100%.
lasering, just
Right.
on a microscopic level.
Which
Yeah.
leads me to the next question. Does anybody really want to live forever? Because what you're talking about is almost a live forever scenario. If there's
Not
not going to be any
forever, but
health
I'll take
issues,
500 years.
oh, okay, all right,
500
all
is
right.
crazy.
I mean, like
500?
100 goes by in the blink of an eye. Listen, like I'm not even 50 yet, and I'm already I'm like, dude, I do not have enough time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
that
I
way
get
now.
that side of
feel
it. I
that way
get
now.
that side of it.
I'm
For
in my
sure.
I'm in my almost my mid 60s, and I'm like, shit. I thought I
Yeah.
was going to
Yeah.
have more
It's
time.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
almost over with.
200 would be your rookie year.
Hey, I remember when I was like 25, I still thought I had forever. At 50, I'm still like, I still got another 50. At 63, I'm like, shit, I should have done this. I should have done that. I wish I had
Right.
done this. Now I don't have time to worry about the things I didn't do. All I can try to do is do tomorrow.
That's awesome.
All I
See,
can
That
do
was
if you
now
awesome,
would have
Ruck.
been
That was awesome, Ruck.
tomorrow right, man.
no, that's a fact though. But
He
see,
said
so
now he doesn't even have
hypothetically-
time to worry about the shit he doesn't have time for. Sorry, Kim, go ahead.
No, 100%. No, he's right about that. But hypothetically, right? So what if you was chipped up and you had the setting? You know what I mean? You can control the settings. Like, all right, I want you to turn this part of my brain off, or I'm being a lazy motherfucker, and I like actually apply myself. You know what I mean? Make me a go-getter type button. You know what I mean? Like, blah. And then you wind up 62. You're like, yep, yeah, I did that. You know what I mean? That's a possibility too. You know what I mean? So WAI integration, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta stop resisting this shit, fool. You know, those of us that are proponents of the AI, we are gonna probe you one day, and we're not gonna implant you.
Resistance is
We're gonna
futile.
probe you. Yes,
Your natural and
resistance is
biological and
futile.
technological distinctiveness will be added to our own.
I'm not
Yes.
resisting, officer. I'm not resisting.
Yeah, stop resisting. Dead ass. Yeah. No, it reminds me of that shit. Man, it was like 6 or 7 years ago that Elon Musk shit on Joe Rogan shit when he asked him about AI, and he was like, man, I tried to get them to stop down the progress of AI, My attempts are futile. And I was like, oh, when that nigga said futile, I said, oh shit, this nigga on Terminator shit. Like, what? Now I'm starting to understand that though, because I see, you know what I mean? Now that it's here, like the infancy of what is possible, they, you know what I mean, is available for us. It's like, oh shit. Okay, maybe I have like a small semblance of understanding of why that nigga said, like, I tried to get them to like slow this shit down. Imagine what the fuck that nigga saying. You know, like, oh, this shit was futile. Like, oh, futile. That's a hell of a word. Like, oh
It's
shit.
I have these
I
I have
remember
these.
what I was gonna say. Go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
Good. No, no, go
Oh,
ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. You first.
oh shit! Now you made no. Okay. Did you guys ever see the movie Don't Worry, Darling? It was a futuristic thing
No.
where like a guy could sign up for something and purchase an option that would basically take him into a mental realm where you no longer really lived your life. You were living in a fantasy world. And he did his wife didn't know that he signed her up for it and he dragged her into this. And it's like, okay, this is a futuristic, idealistic society where everyone is working, all the husbands are working on these great projects. And it's back in the late 50s, early 60s is the dynamic where everybody can afford a nice car, everybody can afford a convertible, shit like this. But the wives start going crazy and start breaking the rules and talking about things they're not supposed to talk about, doing things they're not supposed to do, going places, being curious about things they're not supposed to be curious about. And basically, the crux is a wife figures out that her husband had put her into this thing and she wants out now and doesn't know how to get out. So the wives end up like committing suicide or getting them self unaliving or making choices that get their husbands into trouble. So now the husbands have to take control of their wives. And it's all because the husbands had like gotten into this program and gotten their wives into this program where basically you're just laying in bed, vegetating, and slowly dying. It's a movie out there. It stars Chris Pine. I hate to give the ending away, but it was very intriguing, very interesting. But like when we're having this discussion, of course, me being a movie geek and stuff, I'm going to think about things like this. Oh, but if we're thinking about chipping people, somebody's going to get a handle on it. It's going to be abused some way, somehow. It will be abused. I don't think
No,
mankind knows how to do anything with purity of intent.
yeah, that's almost irrelevant though. That's everything. Everything's gonna. That's true about everything.
Sorry, I
You
didn't mean to
can't.
sidetrack
And
you
here's the
guys, but
thing:
that note had been on me for like 10 minutes, and I finally had to spit it out. Sorry, didn't mean to sidetrack.
you can't. We can't live our lives based upon that. Literally nothing, including the vehicle, the automobile, would have been invented. The wheel itself. Um, but I did want to address some of the comments in the chat because I think they're on point. I don't think that it is our nature. I don't think there's a separation between nature and nurture. I think they're in a constant feedback loop with one another. And I think that it's tweaks of chemistry are what create everything. Your will, your choices, your preferences. And so if you can influence that chemistry and that physiology, can program a human being to a certain extent. Um, I say that human beings are almost completely and totally brainwashed and programming by media. And that's not even in your brain. You have to willingly subject yourself to it, and it can only enter through the eyes or the ears. Um, so, you know, the ability of a chip to change you I think would be far more potent. And I don't think like if you're to say that we're always going to put off something until tomorrow, what we could do today, I just don't think you've ever tried meth before, because that clearly would not be the case, right? So whatever that is, I think it's probably confuses your brain into uptaking a huge amount of serotonin at once. If I had to guess, the chip could literally do that. It could give you just a
Great,
bump of meth.
great point, Dan. But I ain't admitting to nothing.
Oh yeah, I wanted to respond to that too, Doctor D Head. That's a good point. But we don't need technology. The Earth has these answers. That's another part of human evolution that I think is in our future if we survive and don't blow each other up. Is not so much a retrograde in technological advancement or a return to more um, primitive ways, but a kind of technological agrarian revolution where we're reborn in technology that is designed to be in cooperation with and harmony with the environment around us instead of trying to
Right.
combat it and protect us from it. We
Yeah.
embrace the environment and lean in.
With the
Like,
natural order of things. Exactly.
yes, the way that like, say, for example, the French farmers used to do when they grew the food right on their own land, as opposed to how agricultural farming does it, right? So we could lean forward technologically uh, in ways that are more harmonious and be even more productive and less destructive.
All right, I got a question. If you already have, let's say, a cola problem, I mean, you don't really like it. You just like the way it smells and the way it affects you. You know,
Yeah.
you get that chip. Is that chip going to end your addiction, or is that chip going to become addicted?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the shit that Denny was talking about earlier. As far as like, we had a couple of jokey jokes around the conversation, but it actually was a serious conversation about being able to have sexual experiences with this more or less robot, that feel genuine and like real world. So if that's a possibility, then if you got an addiction or whatever the case may be, you could probably hit the button to turn that addiction off, or you could probably hit a button to like, you know what I mean, like
What if
Matrix
you like?
a line
What
of
if you like the?
cocaine,
Yeah.
What what if you
Yeah.
like the machinations enough of it more than even like perhaps the effect? Like for me,
Mhm.
I'm a smoker. If I could have that feeling of the inhalation of the puff and the exhalation of the puff and like that physical feeling of for some reason that was satisfying, would I be able to quit cigarettes or, you know, would it make me want them even more?
You could, but the chip can just run right around that, do an end run around that whole deal by regulating your serotonin and dopamine levels.
Uh, that would be so cool.
Appreciate you
It could
pulling up,
even
TD.
it could even like affect the receptors for nicotine and make it so that when you smoke a cigarette, you want to throw up.
Yeah, like they say about ivermectin, right? Like ivermectin shit, you know. They say the ivermectin, like you go through that, and it just changes some shit inside of you. You have a horrible psychedelic experience, but it's like it's so profound that any of the addictions or the things that you were going through, PTSD, there's like a smorgasbord of things that they say about
Oh,
ivermectin.
ayahuasca.
Well, yeah, ayahuasca as
Oh,
well, but from what I've
I've
heard,
never.
like the ivermectin is like, oh, am I tripping? Am I saying ivermectin?
DMT.
Yeah,
No,
Ivermectin
no, I'm
is the
talking.
anti-parasitic drug.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Not ivermectin. Fuck. What is the shit that Joe Rogan went up there talking with Trump about?
DMT.
No, it wasn't
Oh,
DMT. It
Trump?
was
No,
some
I
other
don't
shit.
know.
Oh
It was some
no.
other shit. Hold
I
on, give
thought
me two
Joe.
ticks.
I thought Joe was talking about ivermectin because
I
didn't
thought it was
he?
ivermectin. Yeah.
Yeah, didn't he use that during the COVID thing when he got COVID?
No.
But it didn't
It
make
is
him
something else. Yeah.
hallucinate.
No.
No. Okay, Joe
All right, I'm thinking of the
Rogan.
wrong thing then. My bad.
No, I'm saying the wrong word. It's not you. Hold on. White House drug advocacy.
Lucid, I guess I didn't take enough ivermectin.
Yeah, you're fucked.
He's like, damn, I did it wrong.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Ivermectin was the COVID shit. Give me two ticks. Let me find out what this drug was.
Damn it! I knew I should have written shit down. I had another question, and now I forgot what it was. Now that I have the time to ask it, and I forgot what the damn question was. I hate this shit.
Yeah,
Getting
you gotta
old
get
sucks,
used to using a notepad.
Yeah, getting old sucks. You
Fucking
forget what you
Ibogaine.
were
My
gonna
bad.
say, and you gotta write it down.
What up, Blue? Ibogaine. Ibogaine is the one that I'm talking about. That's
Ibogaine,
like,
okay.
yeah, that's supposed to be like a horrible ass psychedelic experience. Like it's not pleasant at all. So it's not something that's recreational. But from all accounts, from people that Joe spoke to and like multiple other accounts, like it cures shit like PTSD, you know what I mean? Like depression, all kind of shit, like addiction, there's so many fucking accounts of that shit. So I would see like if there's like a real world, like a natural thing that could do that for you. If we implant these chips in niggas where they can press a button to like, you know what I mean? Like download or whatever. Like, all right, put this new fucking software in me, nigga. Pause. No diddy me though. Like I think that I don't know, man. The potential. I think the risk outweighs the reward, just to be honest, we're still so fucking archaic as a people, man. We do dumb shit. Like people are still shooting people. We're still fucking going to war over little or nothing. You know what I mean? Niggas still have fucking nuclear bombs and shit that can wipe out half the earth. Like, what are we doing? Like, we're still not able to have conversations without, monumental geopolitical consequences, like hundreds of thousands of civilians dying because two niggas can't get it together over a conversation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think the risk far outweighs the reward. Or I'm sorry, the rewards far outweigh the risk. Anyway, in my personal opinion, but that's neither here nor there.
Kev, I have two friends personally that have done the ayahuasca thing out in Cali, and both of them, their stories echo each other. They're like, I realized that this was said by Uncle Fatty earlier on, but both people echoed the same thing. And then when the comedian Ron White, who I'm a huge fan of, said the same thing, they all say, I realize that it's not my fault, but I have an opportunity to change. And
Right.
when they examine their actions and the choices they make, and I guess this all kind of happens on that trip. I mean, some of us have, eaten fungi and little pieces of paper and, swallowed little drops out of eye drops and stuff. And we've been places that are not necessarily like we are right here. But they all said the same thing. They realized that they had the opportunity to undo the damage if they focused on it and if they realized that they have to look inward before looking outward. So that's something I've learned from everybody I know that's done more than I have, is we got to look inward, and we do have the opportunity to fix it. We do have the opportunity and the ability to fix it if we are willing to be honest enough with ourselves. That's the
There's got to
hurdle.
be
That's the
100%.
hurdle, is people don't want to look in the mirror enough to grow, is what
It's
it
the
seems
ego.
like from what I'm learning from these people.
Yeah, it's the ego. The ego has to die to a certain extent, you know? The ego has to die.
But I'd say a
If
lot
I'm
of
what
it
I'm hearing you
was
say.
realizing why they made the choices they made, and apparently a lot of it was, due to trauma. Due to trauma, I'm trying to protect
Yeah.
myself from feeling like this again, so I make choices that will not put me in a position to where I'm going to feel like that.
Yep. Yeah, 100% for sure. For sure. That's an experience that I've had personally with psychedelics. That's why, you know what I mean? I use them constantly. You know what I mean? Like at least I take like a god level dose of mushrooms at least once every 3 months, maybe 4 months. I'll go without it, you know? But then I'm all 7 grams. I'm going somewhere else where y'all niggas will never find me, you know, for like 8 hours. I'm out of here, Jack. I'm dealing with everything in life. It makes you just like you were saying, like that looking in the mirror shit, you know. That's the thing with psilocybin for me, anyways. That's been like very impactful, you know. It forces me to look in the mirror, like, oh, bro, nah, you was wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Like you was wrong for that. You gotta correct that. And then go out and do that and like live life. Live life by that same mantra now that you got from that particular spiritual download, or however you want to say that, you know? Yeah, it's a different thing. But picture that in a chip, though. You know what I'm saying? If they could chip your ass and then you just press a button to get that same shit, you know?
Right, right. Where you could do a recall on that, like a
Yeah,
callback. It's like, let me go back to that thought process again.
right.
It's like if you could hit that little button every morning when you wake up, that will help you make better choices all day long, right?
100%.
I'm starting to see it now. I
Oh,
like the
wouldn't
idea.
that be cold too? Wouldn't that be cold too? So, right. So they do people have like hypnotic sessions, right? Where they wind up going back and like reliving like a piece of their past. You know what I mean? They'll like remember everything like vividly that they don't remember consciously. So it's like the subconscious, like wherever the hypnotist is that's having this conversation with them, will draw these like memories out from the past, you know, get them to talk about. What if you could just press that fucking button with that chip and go back to that as an adult, like and the things that you was dealing with as a kid that you didn't necessarily know what you was dealing with or like how to handle, or the shit that's still weighing on you as an adult, that quote unquote trauma from that childhood trauma, you could just hit that button now, you know what I mean, and unlock that memory in your brain and just like revision the whole thing. It could just play out like a movie for you. You're like, oh, let me unpack this now. You know what I mean? I can see this shit now. Like the possibilities of this shit is fucking endless, bro. You know? Endless. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, that's a dark scenario though. That could get dark.
I will admit there have been times when I have been under the influence of certain things where I
Yeah.
honestly felt like we could all get along. I felt like we are all connected. We are, we can all have a good conversation. We can all understand each other's needs. We can all respect each other. But once that journey is over and I wake up the next day and you cut me off in traffic, I'm back at fuck you, motherfucker. I will kick your ass if I ever see
Yeah.
you in public, you know?
Yeah. 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 Me too. Yeah.
But when I'm on that shit, I'm like, man, why can't we all just get along?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't always carry over, right?
Good point. It does not always carry over. Yeah. Unfortunately,
For
the
sure.
effects do not last forever.
Yeah, yeah. It would be nice if they did though, for sure. Oh my god. All right, boys. We did a 3 banger up here. You know what I mean?
We getting out?
Yeah, yeah. Is anybody in the chat going live, or are you guys live now? Or Denny, are you gonna kick up another one?
Or Jamie? Didn't I see Jamie in here? Maybe Jamie wants to go live. I don't know if Jamie has to work tomorrow. I don't know if he's up this late. Tomorrow, shit, it's 4:30 in the morning. Damn.
Yeah. It's an early one for me. It's 6:30 right now for me. You know.
You got to go to bed and get the kids up for school, right? I understand how it is, single
No,
dad.
no. It's summer vacation. You know what I mean? So tomorrow is a day off for
Ah,
dad. Yeah,
right
yeah. That's
on.
why I'm up
Right.
drinking this late. Yeah, because I got the day
You're
off
gonna get
tomorrow
them
with
out
the
fishing
babies.
and shit, right? You're gonna get them out fishing and stuff because I know your
We
kids like that.
we going fishing. We going fishing this weekend. Saturday we going fishing for sure. Yeah, I got to get baby boy a fishing license this year. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's
Minnesota,
getting
like hell
up
nah,
there.
he too
He's
old
getting
now.
up there. He's getting so old now. He can't just be the kid with like the 2-inch bluegill saying, "Look what I caught, Dad."
Whew. I'm trying to tell you, I'm finna choke slam this nigga eventually because he be trying me, and he about like a half an inch taller than me now.
Is this the one that popped off at mom a couple years ago?
Yeah, same one.
I I understand.
Nah, he good. Nah, we got him regulated, but he getting big though. You know what I mean? How do you take your shrooms? To be honest, generally I take mine. You know, I'll take I'm like 3.5 grams bare minimum. You know what I mean for body buzz, but usually I'm like 7 gram guy. So I chop them up, I mince them like you know what I mean, like some minced garlic. Then I put some organic honey over the top of them, and then I eat it like a candy. And
Oh,
30
damn,
minutes later, I'm
Kev.
out of here, Jack. Yeah, yeah,
Damn, Kev. That sounds good. We used to chop them up and
yeah,
order a Domino's pizza and like throw them under. We'd let the pizza cool just a little bit and
yeah.
toss them under the cheese.
Oh, that's fire too.
And then reheat the
I
pizza
would
and
fuck
eat it.
with that to this. Hell yeah, I will fuck with that to this day for sure. Throwing that shit under pizza, yeah. If I'm hungry, definitely. You know what I mean? Most definitely for sure.
I've also done
Um,
tea, but tea for me is a
yeah,
disappointment. I like it better when I eat them. For yeah, I
yeah, me
try
too.
try an eighth in tea. I'm a little disappointed. Trying to eat an eighth in pizza, I'm good.
To be honest, like I'm with you on that, bro. Because I feel like putting that shit. I feel like putting mushrooms in boiling water or like boiling anything. I feel like it takes away something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. It's a
it's something that it
disappointment.
takes away besides just eating them raw.
Donna's right. I mean, either put them in pizza, put them in food, or just throw them in your mouth.
Yep, exactly for
Have
sure.
a toothpick ready. Have a toothpick ready, because trying to dig that shit out of a molar with your tongue sucks.
100%. Yeah, 100% for sure. Yeah, if you raw dog the shoes, for sure, you need a toothpick. That's for sure. All
Otherwise,
right,
you
boys.
keep burping that flavor back up.
Yeah, and it's like a pumpkin seed. It's like pumpkin seeds or something. Like it just, yeah. And yeah, I'm good off that for sure.
All right, I'm gonna
Oh,
shut up, say goodnight. Y'all take care. Much love, you guys.
no, you good, bro. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me give you the whole floor for sure. Any last words, my brother, that you want to take us out of here with, Ruck? Come on, Devil Dog, let's go.
I just want to go down to Austin, Texas, and have Donna make me some dark chocolates with mushrooms in them. Come on, we tried that shit here. That's legal, and it's horrible. You can't the mushrooms in chocolate that you can buy professionally or legally is horrible. So, damn, nice idea, Donna. She tried white chocolate. I don't have a channel, so fuck me. Why I'm over here? I'm gonna go over there.
All right, I appreciate you, Ruck. You already know, Devil Dog. Good looking out. Denny, my boy, you still there?
Sure.
Uh-oh, we might have lost Denny.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yep, got you now. Yep, yes, sir. Okay, I think we lost you again. Okay, there you go. Yep, gotcha. All right. All right, any last words, my boy? Oh, that's it. Just the earring shit.
Do not need to take control of your television set. We control the horizontal and the vertical. Tune in to @Dennison-X. Give up on your miserable lives of individualism and embrace the collective. There's a better life available for you. Join us. End of message.
My boy, I appreciate you popping up, Denny. You already know. Man, salute to everybody that popped up. Salute to everybody that was in the chat tonight. Dope ass conversation, actually. When I be doing these pop outs and like the BYON nights, shit, I don't know which direction they finna go, to be honest, But the homies be cooking, Anybody that's in the chat, I should have said this shit earlier. I forgot, y'all forgive me. I'll be drinking, or whatever the case may be. But y'all feel free to drop your links, especially like somebody else's live or whatever the case may be. Y'all got some fascinating shit going on. Feel free to drop the link for that. Let me get my face off the screen real quick. What I'm finna do before we get up out of here, one of my favorite bands ever. Actually, I used to be in a little band back in the day, and we used to tour with these guys. It's called Johnny Rook, man. The link is already in the description for this song we finna end on. One of my favorite bands of all time. They dropped a new record, and we're finna listen to the latest single off the new album called Lucky You. So I appreciate y'all, man. Again, thank y'all for pulling up on me. God bless y'all. Make sure you keep God first. W y'all, man. This shit don't go around unless y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all keep coming around. Yeah, let's get up out of here to some Johnny Rook, man. I'll see y'all on the next one. Good night, y'all. Doses.
You don't know how lucky you are to be a face among the stars. I needed to focus, and now that I'm focused, not that you notice anyway. I found an opening, lost inside your name. You're a habit, I needed to have it. Was looking at it to the face. I think I found an opening, lost inside your name. I'm well aware of the consequence. I'm wondering, still wondering, when is the real love take my place? I found an opening, lost inside your name. I'm well aware of the consequences. I don't need to be strong. I can make I'm still an addict either way. I think I found an opening, lost inside your maze. I'm well aware of the consequences. I don't need to be a star. I can read the writings on the wall. just wait. She's all I've ever had. So wait, just wait. She's all I've ever had. Now I'm slipping away to the open water, from the shoreline to safety, awake and rising tide. I can't swim, so when the waves come crashing down, another chance for an easy way out. Come on, come on, life is worth more than ever. If you pay attention, you should've known, setting me up for what, calling you out, but why? If you pay attention, I should've known better, setting me up for what, I'm calling you out. Wait, just wait. I feel so alive. Wait, just wait. I feel so alive. Now I'm the dead man walking for the last time in the sunlight. Warns the fingertips on your knees and make a last before the night. Tomorrow's no time for saying goodbye. So come on, I'm begging you. If you pay attention, you should've known, setting me up for what, I'm calling you out, but why? Pay attention, I should've known better. Set me up for what, I'm calling you out. Eyes open like doors, so wide. When eyes open like doors, so wide, so wide awake. When eyes open like doors, so wide, so wide open.
Damn, it's looking like y'all don't want to go away. Okay. No problem. No problem. Is y'all as long as y'all enjoying the Johnny Rook slaps, I'll keep playing them. Give me 2 ticks. Hold on.
Windows are down like the last leaf of time she reverts. Outstretched fingers towards the sky, screaming to be free. Her memory lasts a little, but to her it's all the same. It's all the same. Oh. Hello, sky singed with a blood red leather. She won't remember that you're gone, but it's all the same. The days still might say mysterious. Tomorrow's yesterday only elevates the fears of shame. Oh. So just let me go till it's all mine. Close your eyes, I'll be there. So just let me go till it's all mine. Close your eyes, I'll be there. When the cold wind cries, it soothes her broken nerves, and it's deep forgotten what she does not deserve. Can we paint a picture and leave out what remains? Ask someone to tell us why to her it's all the same. So just let me go till it's all mine. Close your eyes, I'll be there. So just let me go till it's all mine. Close your eyes, I'll be there. So just let me go till it's your mind. Close your eyes, I'll be there. Look through hollow eyes, I've been thinking about yesterday, and what you said keeps me alive. And the chance we take, you'll be missing me when I'm away. If the picture fades, you're still yesterday. Just let me go till it's your mind. Close your eyes, I'll be there. So just let me go till it's your mind. Close your eyes, I'll be there. So just let me go till it's your mind. Close your eyes, I'll be there. you've had the time to forgive me. Don't think I haven't thought twice. You cross your heart and hope to die, so don't bury me alive. Bury me alive. Second chances what we live for. Second glance and not a single more. I'm waiting for you. Still waiting for you. Don't speak. Well, let's just keep on dancing to the rhythm. To the rhythm. Steady now. Just keep it steady now. And now you're safe in the distance. A freckle on somebody's skin. Wanna get where you lie next to him now. Wasting my time. I'm wasting my time. Well, I'm the least of what you cared for. Don't ask, don't implore. I don't need it right now. I need it right now. Don't speak. I don't wanna hear it. You see, I wanna keep on dancing to the rhythm. To the rhythm. Steady now. Steady now. To the rhythm. To the rhythm. Steady now. Steady now. Hey, I'm on my way. Say nothing for granted. Still center stage. Keep on dancing to the rhythm. To the rhythm. Steady now. Steady now. To the rhythm. To the rhythm. Steady now. Steady now. Hey, I'm on my way. Say nothing for granted. Still center stage. Keep on dancing.
Good night, kids. I'm out.
My mind is telling me no, but you're a thought telling me yes. Baby, I don't wanna hurt your body. There is something that I must confess to you. I don't see nothing wrong with a little booty tickle. With a little booty tickle. I don't see nothing wrong, baby. Hey, I don't see nothing wrong with a little booty tickle. I don't see nothing wrong with a little booty tickle. I don't see nothing wrong. what you want, and I know just what you need, girl. So baby, bring your booty to me. Bring your booty back. I'm not playing around with you. Your booty is what is true. With me is where your booty should be. Girl, you need someone like me, yeah, to finger your backside and give you the need. I don't see nothing wrong with a little booty tickle. I don't see nothing wrong with a little booty tickle. I don't see nothing wrong, baby, baby, baby. I don't see nothing wrong with a little booty tickle. I don't see nothing wrong with a little booty tickle. I don't see nothing wrong, baby. Hey, he doesn't finger right, then babe, spend the night. I thumb you like you need to be thumped. Girl, come mess with me. No need to look no more, because we're making our own porn. You'll never get another like me. You'll never fuck another me. You need someone like me, yeah, to finger your backside constantly. Ain't nothing wrong with a little booty tickle. I don't see nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong with the little booty tickle. I don't see nothing wrong, baby, with a little